touch feels real, no voice sounds true. The future's here, but it ain't for you. We scream for freedom, sold for a bite. Fingers type wars, no one wants to fight. Robots laugh beneath synthetic skies. We're born as ghosts in this digital lie. Chained to the screens they built to enslave. No escape from the power we gave. AI whispers your soul ain't your own, dancing on the ruins of a broken drone. In a digital wasteland, the heat trading in the neon light. Coins vanish deep in the system's maze. Dreaming of financial freedom, it was the only way to survive. No, the crash, the dips, they burn it all away. No, 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 no. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Watch your keys tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash. I could never trust the system, buried in debt and lies. You keep saying it's all going fine. No more banks, no more chains to bind. No more keeping us enslaved. Tell me how to break free from these chains. The chains. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. How will you ever break free from the chains that we have made? I want your keys tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money, watch me burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash, give me sats. Burning cash.
In the digital wasteland, you were sweating in the neon light. It was a coin lost in the system's maze. A vision passing through for freedom was my way to survive. The crash, the dips, they burn it all away. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe.
Oh my god, I guess we're skipping it. We're jumping right in. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. All right. Let me go. I'm unprepared now. I'm unprepared now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. How's it going? How's it going, guys? It's I, the Crypto Otaku, back yet again for some more crypto chaos and the news. How's it going? A little scuffed as always. I don't know why my my stream keeps jumping on like whenever it wants to. We're going live. Do it. We're doing it. Fuck it. We'll go live.
What's the second button? There is no second best.
How's that for an intro? How's that for an intro? Oh my God, guys. Whoa. We didn't even get started yet. Holy smokes. Boom.
Give me money. Money me. Money now.
Oh
Me and my
man, you
money
can't predict this
meaning a
crap.
lot now.
You can't make it up. Oh my God, Gamma Goddess and a Brave Harming Freedom both coming out the gate with a super chat as soon as the start this live. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Oh my God. Let's freaking go. Yes, Brave Harming Freedom saying let's freaking go. Save Taku save the super chats. Just burn the dollars. Oh my God. I've got a few to burn tonight. Yes, glad to support someone that works so hard for all of us. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Brave Harming Freedom and Gamma Goddess. Yes, for the guitar and the chaos. Yes. That was quite the scuffed intro, but I pulled it off anyway. I just let you know, guys. I mean, all this stuff's usually automated. I usually have like the the intro playing as soon as we hit 8 o'clock on the dot. But for some reason things just start clicking and happening, and then I'm sitting there playing guitar, and then I'm like, done, how's it going, and boom, and I started playing the freaking intro. I love it. That was insane, guys. That was insane. Marie Villas, how's it going, Marie? How's it going? Let me know if you guys are all subscribed. We're handing out wrenches to everyone before we hit 1,000 subs. I can't believe it. Yes, we're the only people on earth that probably do this. Holy crap, the channel, holy crap, the entire studio is super blue tonight. I kind of like it. Whatever, it works. Yes. Oh, Otaku, yes, I have Marie. We've got Brave Harmony Freedom also here right out the gate. Crypto Traders 333. I don't know what that means, but you know what? It's gonna work for someone. Milk Money here also. What's going on, everyone? How's it going, Milk Money? Hopefully you're almost done with your job today at the Fiat Factory. Yes, welcome to Monday Madness. It is very much Monday Madness. Honestly, it was a pretty chill day, to be honest. I actually created a new routine today. I'm happy. It's a pretty good day. Got a lot done. Hello, traders. How's it going? Crypto traders. How's it going, my man? Nebliner is saying my trade is going super slow today. Normalized profit. What? Just funding the shorts. That's what's going on. Got it going on, says Nebs. How's it going, Nebs? Milk Money, I'm bringing on the flames. Thank you, my man. And also Lawrence as well. Thanks again for all the lightning and fire in the chat. I love it. Yes, good evening, everyone, the Chaos family. Let's get this money. Of course, Gamma God is coming in here with her, of course, popularized tagline. Let's get this money, guys. Let's get it. Feed the fire. We're going to definitely do that tonight. Well, I think it's working. Let me do a check. Yeah, I might have to improvise if it isn't. Nope. Oh, nope. One of them. I've got one of them. I'm still waiting on a a USB cable to get that going, guys. Sorry. Yeah, we'll get the shrine up and running eventually, but I got one camera over there set up now to show a little bit more of what's going on in the studio. What else we got here? Brave Harmony Freedom says, do you know some tiny DCAs into use some XCN staking rewards to fill the gas tank before World War III prices take in another pricer? Oh my god. You're already guys calling for a World War III prices. Oh my gosh, guys. And also Chris coming in with another $10 super sticker.
Money now.
He says he wants to be the number one fan.
Needing a lot now.
Oh my gosh, what is that, a pear? Oh man, number one fan. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm jelly. I'm super not jelly. I'm blushing. I'm trying to keep my composure here. All right. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate all the love and support. And from right out the gate, guys, we haven't even got started yet. We haven't got started. I must have played someone's song. Gamma God says that's her song. Yeah, she likes the one where you can't never break free from these chains. The Fiat made. Yes, it's one of my favorite lines as well. Let's go. Yes, still at the Fiat factory, says Milk Money. Oh man, that sucks. But you'll be done soon. Yeah, I cannot believe that happened, guys. That's insane. I went back to the damn dentist and just had another wisdom tooth pulled. Oh, FML for sure. Crypto JPEG, I'm right there with you, my man. I have one I just found out today has a crack I was not aware of, and I'm gonna have to get in there and get them pulled as well. My dentist told me they'd have to get it surgically removed. Yeah. Fuck me, yeah. Damn it. Ouch. I feel you, my man. That sucks. Braveheart McFreedom says, okay, Braveheart, I see you, boss. Let me get these fries out. Oh, jeez. McFreedom's also in the chat, guys. Braveheart McFreedom is here. Welcome, welcome. The CEO of McFreedom's. Oh, jeez, to the chat tonight. Oh, geez. I'm working on some more other segments, too. I can't wait to add some more of that. Your guys' chaos to the channel. Okay, Braveheart, I see you, boss. Let me get these fries out. Yes, only $1 to burn. Keep the extra for life, brother. Do you, boo-boo, says Braveheart McFreedom. Well, I appreciate it, my man. It all goes into the channel either way. Nebula Nerd says, okay, Otaku, you think a long on Satoshi works in my favor tonight, or are we going downtown? A long on Toshi. Woof. Nebula, why would you say something so neurotic? We could take a look at Toshi for you, my man. But yeah, we do got to get into all the things. Let's get the dancing mascots out of here too. Oh my god, I'm trying to work through them. I'm like, how the hell do I see this? Okay, there we go. Looking at Toshi MXC right now. I think that's where I usually look at Toshi. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's got some of our stuff and things on here. It's still on a bull trend too. Hasn't fallen from this yet. Long on Toshi, huh? I mean, right now would be the time to do it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know how long you plan on being in there, but maybe try to get out before, I don't know, 207. But yeah, I mean, that's up to you, my man. I'm not a financial advisor. I do not offer you financial advice. I'm just doing a crazy guy wearing a mask on YouTube. Exactly, Oscar. So you do you, but honestly, it's, again, very, very bullish. Still has not broken out. I don't remember when we even threw this on here. I mean, I've been in and out of Toshi for months, so who knows? But yeah, either way, I'd be waiting for at least 207. Or is that 307? 307. Yeah, 307. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, for anyway, Bitcoin, right? What's going on with Bitcoin? I didn't catch up with the chat. Oh my god, guys. right out the gate. Braveheart Freedom saying, yes, LMFA. Oh, yes, Gamma Goddess, I've been needing to catch up with you guys on another. Generosity is so consistent. Yes, you guys are great, man. I can't ask for a better community, to be honest. Teamwork makes the dream work, says Gem Goddess, telling Braveheart. And we're a family, of course. Yes, Otaku and fam, says Strawberry Dragons in the house. Of course, our favorite flavor of strawberry. Dragons. How's it going, Strawberry? Yes, I have to get one wisdom tooth pulled also, says Gamma. Oof. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of pain before the end of the year, it looks like. Gamma Goddess, and it's not from crypto. Gamma Goddess says this Toshi needs to come through for me because the money now, need money now. Me money needing a lot now. And yesterday, says Gamma Goddess. Yes, is it causing pain, GG? Mine technically is not causing me pain, but until I touch it. So, I don't know. It's on the side. Yeah. I just found it today. I'm actually distraught about it. It's funny we're talking about wisdom teeth in the chat after today. Braveheart McFreedom says, yes, it's. I would hold off on removing it if it's big. If there's big Yeah, thanks Otaku. Of course, Nebula Nerd, anytime. Gavin Goddess says those are my roll dogs, strawberry. Yes. Right, yes. Amp Knight also here. Are we ready for all? It's been holding on to some Dino tokens since 2021. Damn, yeah, I know the feeling, my man. I know the feeling. I took some of those profits back in January. I'd love to see where those altcoins that I purchased with those profits end up in 2025. Braveheart Freedom says, if no pain, I would leave it. I got all 4 of mine pulled with no problems. Must have a big mouth, says Braveheart McFreedom. Yeah, that's what my dentist said too, and I'm having problems with them much later in life. All right, guys, let's get into the metrics and stuff and things. I've got news today. I'm excited to read some of these articles. I actually haven't had time to catch up with some of these really interesting articles. So we're going to dive into those soon. I'm excited. I already teased some of them on the thumbnail. Guys, this is the 420th episode. I just had to say we got there, guys. We got here. We made it to 420. Oh, my God. Some of us, in the chat, definitely blazing tonight. Gotta celebrate. I can't though. I can't. Anyway, we're sitting at 115,250. We're up now from our lows today at 114,500, 114,000 for, we came down a little bit, 420 as well. 114,420. Yep, you can't make that up. And now we're sitting at 115,250. Okay, so if you guys caught the morning live stream, my idea was basically now that we're going to go sideways up until the Fed meeting, which is honestly what I want to happen. I'd rather for us be right around here or above or below. I'd be okay with us coming back down to 114 and a little lower, maybe even 113,000. I'm not calling for it, but I'd be perfectly happy with it. I'd love for us to be a little low and sideways before Fed Chair Powell reads his rhetoric. No, we're going to make some policy changes to our response today. 25 basis point cut, blah 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 blah, and of course we rally back to 120 and beyond after something like that, after maybe 24 hours or 48 hours after he reads his BS. And that's my general idea, right? I'd love for that to play out. And if you guys were here over the weekend, we basically called the entire baseline move. That's basically where we were. We had our heads above water pretty much so. We didn't even touch the bear target, even with a black swan-like event, and that's a turkey.
What are you, stupid?
That's the only black bird I could find on the emojis here on the on TradingView. So I had a turkey. But we actually did get a black swan event. Even after I was like, if we get a black swan event, we could probably come back down to 113 during the weekend. But we actually didn't go that far down, even with the turkey. And that was, of course, World War III type scares with NATO, responding to Russia, invading or violating Poland's airspace. I think that's the whole narrative. That's all you pretty much need to know. And that's pretty much been over now from what I hear. We're going to dive into some of that tonight as well. Look how tight this is getting. Let's clear the board real quick from the ideas, right? All the chalkboard. Let's, take a look how tight we're getting there, guys. Holy crap. Everyone is in much suspense. Very much suspenseful. We're coming right out into a bull flag. Maybe we could dump right now. We're still bullish though until, let me see. I gotta zoom out. Yep, we're still bullish even if we fall back down to 108,000 on this bull trend here that's been going on since what, April? How long has this been going on? I went way too far out there. Since April. Yep, since April. April has been really damn bullish, and we have not wavered ever since in this parallel channel to basically Valhalla, right? Yeah, right there. There it is. So we've actually been right down the center. I think right now we are down the center. 115. We need to be a little higher. 117,000. Would basically put us right down the center of this, parallel channel to heaven. All right, so. That's the general idea with Bitcoin's price action right now. Let's get into it, guys, and then figure out where we're headed later on tonight. Okay, where is my screen with all the things? with all the things. Oh my gosh, man. There's some crazy stuff I can't wait to talk about tonight. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Of course, starting with Kimba the White Snowland, showing you, of course, where the heat map is of all the open orders for free. For free.
What are you, stupid?
Don't pay for Bookmap for free when you can get it live on YouTube from Kimba. Thanks again, Kimba, for providing this to the channel. I am not, of course, endorsed or sponsored by him. All right, so yeah, right now we're looking at a $115,000 Bitcoin, almost flat now. We're chipping down slowly. We're actually getting really slow price action in the market open for Japan. Right now it is about 9:15 in Japan right now. So it is a bit early. It is a bit early. We'll give them another hour or so. We'll start to see something actually start to move. But yeah, we're creating a pretty clear channel in here. We're smashing through, of course, more new levels of shorts and longs. Of course, everyone's hoping to get that golden pocket down here, right around $110,500, $111,000 Bitcoin. We do still have even more below it, but most of the strongest level for Bitcoin support is sitting at 112. I think it's 112,000. I think I confirmed that this morning. Let me go back down there and find out. Where was that? Right around here, 100 and not even. Whoa. 112. Yeah, right below there. 113. Is that 113,000? Yeah, about 113,000. So we're even higher now than we were before. Remember, just a few weeks ago, we were fighting off. I think it was just last week, actually. We were holding on our $108,000 level support. We have a lot of history from that level, so I don't know if we're going to go back down there again anytime soon. But yeah, we do have a lot of support within 105, 103 plus. 103 is like the low, the very low, right before we break 100,000. So I don't think we're going to be seeing those levels soon, but anything's possible. Anything's possible. All right, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin right now. Again, most of all the support we have, there's mostly things, of course, below us and above us. What I'm trying to say. Yeah, we have to basically smash through 120,000 and then break back up to these new highs, which are getting really strong now. Actually, before I go away, let's look at this real quick. 140,000. We have moved a little bit down here. I guess he's not showing 150 anymore. But yeah, we do have a lot stronger levels of support. I mean, a resistance now loading in with stuff we've never even come close to touching yet. 140,000, 138 here, I think. And what's even lower than that? Of course, a lot of this coming in now around 120, 119.5 to be precise. That's where the biggest level of resistance is at the moment. All right, let me catch up in the chat real quick before I go further, because I am behind already. I can see it in the corner of my eye. Oh my God, you guys are on a freaking move, man. All right, let's see. Yes, hell yeah, strawberry. Yes, I would hold off on removing if there's a big. You're talking about the wisdom teeth here. Talking to GD is wisdom teeth. What? Wisdom teeth? Jeez. Gamma Goddess says, so you have still all 4. Yes, Gamma Goddess. Cheers, mate. I still have 3 left. I have 3 left. Brave Farming Freedom says, yeah, wow, Amp, you're ready to go long-term gains for the win. Yes, 100% Braveheart. Yeah, I do, Gamma. So a lot of us still have most of our wisdom teeth. Bubbler already loaded. Let's freaking go, says Braveheart. Lawrence here saying, seriously, I've been on the market for a bubbler Braveheart. Oh my God, Jesus. Stayfly, Surefly knows what's up. What? I think I must have missed that person. I don't know that person in the chat. Oh yeah, Gamma Goddess says one of mine grew in laying down instead of using wisdom tooth, growing correctly. Oh my gosh. 0.25% is always moved sideways, in my opinion. Hope not though, says Spence. Quarter already priced in. I'm right there with you, Spence. I'm right there with you. I think a quarter is already priced in as well. That's why I am hoping for a lower Bitcoin price overall before going into that move, so we don't see a dramatic sell-off. But either way, I mean, what's it gonna do? It's gonna push that, spring up higher later. Braveheart McFreedom says, oh, I see. Does it cause problems? Of course, you're talking about the wisdom teeth still in the chat. Oh, Jesus. All right. Yes. Cheers, of course, everyone in the chat. Here is 314, guess where? But it's 420 somewhere. It says crypto traders. Well, it's episode 420 tonight. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I'm Matt Adams saying $2. 2 minutes and 4 seconds also counts if you really need it to. Oh, geez, really? Yeah, Brave Heart Freedom says the Latin root for the same false is fraga, which is plural for a fagrum, meaning a strawberry in Latin. French word phrase meaning strawberry. No way. No way. Spencer strawberry. What? Spence, I didn't know you were a strawberry too. Comes directly from the Latin origin, says Braveheart Me Freedom. Matt Adams says 240. Yeah, not okay though. You guys are crazy. So yeah, strawberry phrase are kind of like cousins, says Braveheart. 100%. Holy cow, Spencer, you're a strawberry guy. And then Crypto JPEG says, I have one wisdom tooth left. Today was much better than last month when I get the 2 out. Oh God, man, we're all, I guess, in that age bracket where we're ready to get those teeth pulled. All right, guys, let's see what else we got going on with the metrics. Let's get into it. There's a whole lineup. Here we go. We, of course, have the first one, the big one, every single day we cover. That is, of course, the U.S. national debt currently sitting at $37,485 billion. Only $15 billion or less, actually. $14.5 billion remaining until we hit that 37 halfway mark to $38 trillion. The point of no return. At some point, the rest of the world's already stopping. Yeah, we're gonna keep printing that more of that money, and we're gonna do that this week as well. All right, continuing on. Fed decision in September now sitting at a fit 25 basis point at 91%, with 7% leaning more towards a 50 basis point decrease. That was down from, I believe, 11 or 12% last week. So now we're, of course, more likely going to get a 25 basis point. He could always come out with a big surprise. I mean, I don't think he'd give the Trump administration the pleasure of doing it, though. What will Powell say during September's press conference? Inflation 40 times? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I'd say in 40 times. Inflation 40 times? Maybe 25. 40 is a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I've ever heard him say inflation 40 times in a single Fed meeting. That's a lot. Unemployment sitting at 85%. What's it? Unemployment. Mentioning unemployment 20 plus times, or employment 20 times. I'd be more down for betting on that. Again, we can't participate in the employee market yet, guys. Maybe later, perhaps later. Probability. Saying the word probability or pandemic. Oh my God, median. Trump, recession. He tries really hard not to say Trump, so you can see why that's pretty low on the betting odds there. AI, artificial intelligence. I do like when he mentions it, although it is kind of rare too, especially at FOMC meetings. He mostly mentions AI at the World Economic Forum or the World, where they of course address with the European and other large nation banks. All right, let's get into fear and greed. Today's stock market ended in greed at 58. This is the same exact place it was when we opened this morning. So again, it's glad to see that we're at least out of neutral and back into greed, but still no less the same as it was this morning. We have crypto fear and greed currently sitting at 53 in normal when I set up the live stream. Now it is sitting in, after I refresh it, 52 in neutral. So yeah, we're still stuck in neutral for crypto according to CoinTree. 97.35 is that Dixie today. Don't think it's pretty much flat. Let me go to the 5-day here. Yeah, it's pretty much flat, going sideways, a little lower from the 12th. But I think this has pretty much been all day. We did come down a little bit there. 97.5 down to 97.3. A nice chug away downward. Is this one of the lowest we've ever been? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. This is the lowest we've been all year, possibly, almost. Not quite. 96.78. That was back in July. We got 6 month here. Yeah, that's about it. So we're getting close. We could make a new low in the next few days. Again, the Fed printing money is not good for the dollar. And the rest of the world is, of course, dumping more of their treasury bonds as time goes on. Year to date, still my favorite chart to look at in the morning, as I always say. Got down and to the right for the Dixie. All right, crypto bubbles still looking okay on the week, down on the day. This is the top 200, top 300. Here's the top 100. It is down roughly 2.4% now. Yikes! With some coins staying above water, Pump.Fun, World Liberty Financial, and Arrow, pretty much respectively. In the top 200, do we have anything else going on here? In the 300, we got Merrill and Zora. I did mention this morning that Zora looked like a good time to buy. You guys saw that this morning. That was pretty much a good time to buy. It was down, I think, 15% on the week in the beginning of this market session. Now up 15% on the day. Not bad, not bad for those picked up who participated in Nora. Advantis. I've heard of this chain. Why have I heard of this chain? I've just heard of this damn thing. We just talked about it. There's too many damn freaking coins. This is being used with some other blockchain. I forget what it is. We could dive into that real quick, just because I'm having a hard time remember what the hell it is. It didn't like break up a huge amount today, but it is an outlier that's standing out. It's kind of new to our space. Avantis, coin market cap. Yep. Let's just go there. Coin market cap. Advantis sitting at $1.23. Come on, sitting at all time right now. It launched what, like 6 days ago? I guess so. Market cap is sitting at 1 billion total supply. Currently circulating is about 263 million. So it has about a quarter of it deployed. The market cap is sitting at 320 million. This coin is largest real-world asset, perps, DEX, and DeFi. Wasn't that what BlackRock was pairing up with Buildle, I think? Built on, backed by Base, Advantis allows users to trade crypto and real-world assets, including FX, commodities, indices, equities, backed by Pantera and Coinbase. Advantis is the largest DEX on Base and volumes. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones they're looking at to do. Yeah. This is what I'm pretty sure. This is also associated with BlackRock and Buildle, where they're trying to basically offer 24-hour trading to most assets before we have the 24-hour markets for the stock, stock markets. I don't know if we're gonna get that like truly built one-to-one on Avalanche, or not Avalanche, well, on Ethereum or not this year, but it's definitely in the works. I've heard their new home is going to be, of course, in Texas, right, where the new Silicon Valley lives. So yeah, brings institutional grading products to DeFi, letting users trade with a 500x leverage in transparent, permissionless environment. Avantis is best known for launching zero-free perpetuals, ZFP, first of its kind, primitive to where traders only pay fees if they profit. Wow, that's impressive. They've also brought leveraged world assets on chain. This driven explosive growth over 220 billion plus in cumulative volume and 15 million plus run rate revenue since February of 2024. How many of, yeah, we already went into all the supply and everything there. Who are the founders? It was founded by Harasai Singh, Raymond Dong, and veterans of Pantera Capital, Lazard, McKinsey, Bo Capital. Team brings together the DeFi experience in quant finance and macro trading. Okay, I think that's enough there. But yeah, that just launched not that long ago. Up 50% on the day. It's pretty explosive for the day. But it is still a brand new token, and yeah, we don't know where it's headed. What the token unlocks is all the other things. Of course, do your own research. All right, guys, what else are we looking at today in terms of what is down? Everything is down. What is down on the month? What is down on the week? What's still a good opportunity right now? Do we have anything that's at least two digits? Do we have anything that's like 10% off on the week? Not really anything anymore. I already called out Zora this morning. That's already pumped. On the month, we're like Zora's still down 20% on the month. I guess you go that far out now, but it was just 15 on the week this morning. Pulse Chain's down 26.5% or 26.7%. Jasmy's still down 15.5. I think even Zbeck has moved up now, and I'm pretty sure everything in the top 100 is already going to be null and void by now. I mean, look at this, guys. We got very, very few opportunities here that's within 10% that hasn't already had major moves already. Forum already just popped off and now rolling on over. finding its new bottom. Again, this is a newer coin as well, but looks like yeah, it is. It's coming back down to where it was at the beginning of the year. Oh Jesus! I guess it wasn't the beginning of the year. I don't know where it was when it launched. I'd have to get back on that. Let me see. I can kind of analyze it a little bit here. Looks like a month price action takes us to roughly here, roughly there. So it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So about 4 months ago, it just reset in price. So if you guys are bullish on that project, I'm not, then you are more than happy to, of course, participate in that. It's a huge amount. It does kind of remind me of Mantle when it fell out too in a huge way. What else we got here? This is on the month, the top 100. There's hardly anything. XLM's down 10%, 11%. Lido's down 16%. I think that's it, guys. This is it. There is nothing else down. Even on the 3 month, everything still holds gains, except for some shit coins, or literally fart coin, right? Meme coins. All right, guys. So only ones I can really point you to, or at least tell you to do your research on, would probably be Zora still on the 3 month, or on the month. Zora still down 18% on the month. Even XCN pumped up. Remember, XCN was down like 25% on the month until the last rally it's had. Over the last week, it's already accumulated about 5%. Jasmine down 15%. So again, I'd have to say my top 2 picks in the top 200 right now for me to DCA currently would be either Zora, XEN, or Jasmine. If I had to pick 2, I'd probably just stick with my bags I already have and just be DCAing more into XEN or Jasmine. Where the hell is even ZBEC? Is it just holding solid? No, it's 10%. So it's still down 10% on the month. Yeah, so what about the 3 month on ZBEC? Yeah, it's already non-existent, basically sitting flat. Still a hop 120, 90% on the year. All right, so anyway, guys, that's again my not advice. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. But these, that's what I would do with my dollars.
I'd buy that for $1.
There you go. All right, moving on. Market cap for Bitcoin dominance still sitting at 58%, as the roughly the market sold off and now pushing Bitcoin back up closer to 60% dominant. Not quite.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
It's not. It's 58. all right. Let's get Sailor out of there. But yeah, we're back to 58% dominance. How long have we been around here now? In the last 5 years, holy smokes. So we fell down to 57, and we're now climbing up a little bit since August of 2025. So the 17th, the beginning. Wow, yeah, we haven't been much lower than this this year. 57 just briefly a few times. 55 back in December. So this year altogether, this is pretty much the lowest we've been so far this year. Okay, finishing this up, guys, with the top 10 assets in our space. What's going on? What's going on with the top 10 assets? Well, total crypto market cap right now still hanging in balance of 4 trillion, trying to hold on to 4 trillion. We're coming back down. Even though the weekend we had 4.05 trillion, even 4.06 maybe. Yeah, 4.07. I mean, look at this, guys. And then we just rolled this on over a little bit after what was announced, of course, that terrorized the market over the weekend. The foreign markets got spooked with the threat of war. Top 10 assets still kind of looking the same. Tron number 10, Cardano number 10, Tron number 9, Doge at 8. Even with this is climbing. This market cap's climbing. Doge still under 30 cents. Not too bad. It did see a little bit of a breakout. What was it? Last Friday or even into the weekend? Let's see. Where's Doge? Where's the Doge chart? Come on, Doge. I know I still have you on here somewhere. Come on. Yes, I do. Yep, 26 cents. Got a high of 30 cents. We touched 30 cents on Saturday, and it's just been chucking downward ever since. Not a bad time to DCA if you guys want to play that narrative into Thursday. That was going to be a pretty crazy one, too. If we continue the road down here, I'm probably going to pick up a little bit tonight. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to touch that, though. My guess is trying to stabilize right around here, maybe get a retest, and then a breakout back up to 30 cents. That's right on top of Wednesday, too. I'm going to leave that on there because who knows. Who knows? Again, just looking at things like everyone else. Okay, going back into it. Yeah, so yeah, we got Doge sitting at number 8. Yeah, USD, of course. USDC, of course, Circle. Solana, BNB, everything else still the same. Beyond the scope of the top 10, Hyperliquid still holding number 11, Chainlink at 12, Athena USDE popping up, sitting at number 13 now, above Avalanche at 14, Sui at 15. Man, Sui is yeah, still will not shake its top 20 presence, still holding some pretty good levels too. Now I'm really impressed with Sui. I mean, I've always been impressed with Sui every time. It just seems to defeat all odds. All right, so yeah, Sui at number 15, Stellar at 16, Bitcoin Cash at 17, 18 Hedera. We got Leo almost down to 20, with Litecoin holding 20 currently. Toncoin pushed out of the top 20. All right, so that's the top 20 sitting there right now today. We have honorable mention going out that Jasmine, still in the trenches now in the top. Come on, I'm like waiting forever. Top 105 now, currently holding. Oh man, it won't be that hard to get back up there. Just got to get back to $1 billion in market cap there, Jasmine. All right, continuing on. My favorite metrics to share with you guys every single day, and today's no exception to that as well. Let's dig on in here and see how many Bitcoin are left for everyone in the world to purchase on the exchanges today. This is it. We keep going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And I told you guys on Friday, I would not be surprised we get even lower. It looks like we're trying. We're not quite there yet, though. We're still hanging around 2.17 million here currently, the lowest level ever since 2015. I think it's been about 10 years since Bitcoin's been about 2 million on exchanges, or even I don't know. It might be forever now. I mean, I have to ask Google this real quick. Look at that. We got Rayman, brought to you by the Brave browser. Of course, pro crypto browser. I love Brave, guys. If you want to watch my show and not see a single ad or anything on YouTube, and you don't pay for YouTube, well, guess what? You can go jump over and grab Brave browser on your browser or in on your smartphone, your computer, and never watch an ad ever again. I love Brave's browser. I'm not affiliated, not endorsed. I don't make any money. I just love, of course, saving my time and money. Look at that. I've saved 13 and almost 14 hours by using this damn browser for 4 years. All right, what are we looking at here? I want to look up. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. How many? When was the last time 2 million Bitcoin were on all exchanges? I wonder if I can get that answer out of Google. The last time the total amount of Bitcoin held on exchanges near 2 million was August 2023. On-chain from Crypto Quant showed that total exchange reserve dropped to 2 million, the lowest level since January 2018. The decrease in exchange held Bitcoin interpreted from as a bullish signal, and indicates the investors are moving their holdings from exchanges into personal self-custody. All right, yes. All right, so we're a little, not quite 10 years. 2018, though. That's insane. Lowest early January 2018. Nuts. All right. So, yeah, don't fade this, guys. We're going to run out of Bitcoin. We already are. I mean, when this game goes, and some of the news I have is kind of pertaining to this. So don't fade that as well. Bitcoin treasury company MicroStrategy stacks more Bitcoin today. I believe it was, what was it, like 500 or 600 Bitcoin? I think it was like 522 if I remember correctly from this morning. So that was, of course, strategy, MSTR. Acquiring now, holding, potentially this is correct. As of August 10th, 2020, no, it's not correct. They're always behind at bitcointreasuries.net. But yeah, we'll get over to X, and we'll talk about some of that later. And of course, the big boys, BlackRock still acquires even further. And of course, they're already over 750,000, 750,000 Bitcoin for assets under management. BlackRock. Okay, yeah, Bitcoin Rainbow chart still telling you to be buying. We're not even back to accumulation. I think it was 118,892, almost 119 to be back to accumulation zones on Bitcoin. Still, yeah, plenty of time, I guess. We're running out of time. We're still early in the cycle. Yeah, you would think so. Yeah, right. Bitcoin sitting at number 8 in market cap right now. Nothing's really changed here. Still holding on about $2.3 trillion in market cap. Silver is increasingly growing at $2.4 trillion, now sitting at $43 per ounce of silver. Amazon, Google, Apple, and Microsoft, of course, all the tech stocks, tech monopolies continue to accrue higher and higher as NASDAQ and the S&P 500's bubble continues to grow. Yes, and then we get some news, guys. We get some news. I can't wait to get into some of this news tonight, guys. All right, let's catch up with the chat real quick and then get back over here. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm still scrolling up. I'm still scrolling up. Okay. I think here we go. Cody trying to go down the wisdom teeth rabbit hole. Oh no, Cody's got wisdom teeth too. Oh, look up the wisdom teeth conspiracy. What? There's a wisdom teeth conspiracy? Oh my god, you have to make me do it. No, is it a creepypasta? It better not be. So there's nothing, there's crypto spirits about wisdom teeth removal are often based on exaggerated claims according to Google. I don't know why I'm looking this up, guys. Oh geez, but I tried. Google says there's nothing. All right, let's see what else we got in the chat. Matt Adams says, I only got one side removed at a time. Allowed me to go to Sizzler for dinner later that day. What? Crazy. Wise move, Maddie. Yes, wise move. Cody, how long do you have to, if you have it surgically removed, how long do you have to wait to eat? That's a question I've been thinking of. Yeah, Cody trying to go down the wisdom teeth rabbit hole. Yes, I see now. Brave Army Freedom says, I feel how we are all made is a perf. What is a perfect design. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, says Braveheart. I'm not sure what we're referring to there. Matt Adams says, my experience is simple. A tooth hurt, tooth came out, happy Adam. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I'm probably going to do it too, Mad. Actually, that's how I did my first one. I actually cracked one of my wisdom teeth on a walnut, I think. A chestnut. I don't know. One of those nuts. I think it might have been an almond. It was really, really tough, and I cracked the damn thing, and it lasted. I lasted with that tooth for probably a few months, and then the pain was the worst pain I've ever had in my entire life. I never go back to it. After that pain, I know why people choose to end it. I'll tell you that. That's the only time I ever felt that way. Maddie, if problems, remove problems, says Braveheart. 100%. You guys should have heard some of the retaliatory comments from my work for missing that day too. I'm like, are you kidding me? I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't do anything. I had to completely like douse my body with or my mouth with water just to keep the pain away. I didn't sleep for 2 days straight. It was terrible. Right, let's get back here. Yes, love the rabbit hole, says Cody. Yes, 100%. And then yeah, Colin says 888 subs. Sweet. Damn, we're at 888 now, guys. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, red pill all day, says Gamma Goddess. Yep. Except the orange pills, man. Orange pill all day. That's what I always say. Guys, if you haven't already, please take your orange pill. Of course, one orange pill a day will keep the FUD and FOMO at bay. Oh, there we go. Got my daily. Actually, this is my second daily dose of orange pill. How was the weekend? How was your weekend, guys? Mine was fantastic. Open road. Got a PO box set up for the live stream and ready to go on Monday. Nibble Learner says, when you mentioned it, it had already went crazy. I should have 15 minutes earlier. Oh, really? As soon as I mentioned it, it was gone? Wow. We're talking about Zora, right? Brave Farming Freedom says, I had a baby tooth pulled when I was a kid. Dad gave me $5 because I didn't bat an eye, and he was happy I acted tough. Oh, Jesus. Gotcha. I do remember my parents swaying me with toys back in the day for getting teeth, work done. Blinged rabbit hole pendant necklace launching. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Mad. Gamma God says, hey Colin, how's it going? Rob C said he called at 44 cents and at 2 a.m. Saturday morning. What? Not sure what's going on with that there. Remove the call. People gotta play. Pay to play in the Patreon. Please excuse my meddling. No respect. No, I gotcha. Rob C says the Patreon was going crazy last night when I hit $1.50. Still not sure what coin you're talking about, but I gotcha. Someone's exit liquidity had to take a position, chase a green candle, I'll admit. Harlow says, better late than never. Crypto Bully in the house. How's it going, Crypto Bully? Welcome, my man. Boom. How you doing? It's been a minute, my man. And you don't have a wrench. We're giving away wrenches. But for the first 1,000 subs, I'm pretty sure you're a sub, Harlow. So I'm definitely going to give you a wrench tonight, my man. Use it wisely. Again, wrench together. Wrench strong. It's ridiculous how many wrenches we have in the chat, guys. Brave Army Freedom says, makes no sense how I did it, but whatever. I realize now that I had a high, it might go. Oh, you guys are talking about a particular coin. Gotcha. Let me send it to you. I heard it on Ninjas Are Butterflies. Oh, boy. Cody. Valhalla, Cody. 2 Valhalla, yes. All day silver smart. Lauren says 8 is the number of money. Yes. Or in the number of... the number of the demons in Japan. And there's also that too. Shinigami.
So I did a little research. I've been looking through some case law.
Oh God.
Some precedent to help us.
It's this random stuff plan. Yes. LMFAO rabbit hole pendant diamond hands Cody. Gotcha. Missing the thing. Yeah, the thing. There we go. Rob called Advent. Oh, gotcha. Advent. Gotcha. Yeah, I missed the first message. Gotcha. Yeah, Advantis. Yes. My man, I got a wrench, says Harlow. Yes, you do. Hell yeah. Yes. I'm happy you guys are making money on that one there. That was a big move today. Cody also got a link there. I got a screen.
Hold on to your trousers, folks, because the government's been experimenting on the U.S. population for a long time, and we got the proof. And here's...
Oh, you're talking about the wisdom teeth. Is that why? Ninjas don't want to be Russian? There's a lot of weird shit here. Cody bringing in some crazy alpha in here. Oh, my God. There it is. Wisdom teeth, stem cells, conspiracy coming in there. Boom. Oh, my God.
Wisdom
Jesus.
teeth.
Ooh, let's get down to it.
This is a conspiracy I don't buy.
You just wait. Wisdom teeth. Recent studies have found that wisdom teeth carry a vast amount of stem cells.
Wow.
It's considered medical gold.
Wait, they didn't let me keep my teeth.
They didn't let me keep mine
I asked if I
either.
could keep them, and they said no.
They said it was a biohazard.
That's what they told me too.
It's my teeth.
I think.
How come I lost all my baby teeth? I could keep those.
Yeah.
Did you know that only 15?
All right. I definitely see where you're going there, Cody. You the man. That was insane. Completely derailed the channel, but I love it. All right. So yeah, of course, getting back into the news, guys. We got the news. Yeah, Bitcoin daily dip hits 2% as classic Bitcoin price action proceeds. FOMC. Yes, we're going down memory lane here. Bitcoin is in no mood to party into the FOMC cut rate decision, while stocks and gold outperform the start of key macro trading week. Yes, Bitcoin diverges from stocks and gold to see daily losses of 2% to start the week. Analysis hopes that the upcoming Federal Reserve interest rate decision will provide a Bitcoin price boost. Hidden bullish divergences strengthen the case for Bitcoin's price gains, as it's still sitting at, again, on that trend line. Struggled at 115,000 into Monday's Wall Street open. The analysis saw more than Bitcoin price downside. Bitcoin price sees that classic downside into FOMC. Data Coin Market Telegraph Markets Pro and Trading View showed Bitcoin to USD dropping 2% versus the day's highs. Bitcoin diverged in both gold and silver U.S. stocks. The S&P 500 Nasdaq Composite Index both gaining at the open. Gold price passed $3,655, now under $20 from all-time highs. Boom. Commenting a crypto trader and analyst and entrepreneur, Michael Von De Pape, tied Bitcoin price's weakness to a week's key macro and economic event. Bitcoin, he argued, traditionally trades into the Federal Reserve interest rate decisions. Very classic price action prior to the FOMC meeting. He wrote. It is part of a post on X. Very likely will continue to correct on Bitcoin and altcoins until the FOMC meeting has passed. 100% agree with him there, as this has kind of been my my opinion on all these big events is that I'm just hoping it's not too overbought, because I know exactly what will happen as soon as it doesn't even matter. It'll get oversold to hell if we're sitting at a ridiculously overbought level. So. Again, my same sentiment as well. Von de Pape refers to a Federal Open Market Committee FOMC meeting tipped by markets to deliver a 0.25% rate cut on Wednesday. While some crypto market participants expressed dismay at Bitcoin's inability to join risk assets and rallying at the start of the week, others eyed bullish chart cues. Looks bullish for the NASDAQ, looks bullish for everything else. Among these are hidden bullish divergences, a relative strength index, RSI, on weekly timeframes. Bitcoin's weekly hidden bullish divergence is now confirmed. Popular trader BitBull reported since 2023, every bullish on hidden bullish divergence has played out for Bitcoin and resulted in big gains. And yeah, we are at no exception to that. No exception to that now. So Bitcoin sentiment not neutral as stocks climb a wall of worry. The wall of worry, I love it. One similarity between Bitcoin and stocks came in from in a form of market sentiment as the week began. Despite the S&P 500 reaching new all-time highs and Bitcoin being not far below price discovery, sentiment was leaning bearish. If anything, several measures of sentiment shows that the fear is prevailing emotion. Trading from the Mosaic Asset Company wrote in the latest edition of its regular newsletter, the market Mosaic observed that the large investors are a net short across various stocks. Futures were positioned in the group is seen as a contrarian signal. Various measures of sentiment are a tailwind for stock prices in the market. Climbs of a wall of worry, he added. There you can see there. Speculators a net positioning average of S&P, NASDAQ, Dow, and S&P mid-cap futures, percentage of interest rates, and of course S&P going up. Speculators are getting shorter stocks according to this data. The crypto fear and greed index remained a neutral territory. Yeah, it's been pretty much sitting in neutral now for like the past 3 or 4 trading sessions. And there we are today. All right, guys. So let me know, how do you guys feel about that in the channel? You guys feel like we're going to be going sideways, just kind of chopping? I want us to stay below 120 before the Fed meeting. We have one more day to keep things kind of cool and chill. I would not be disappointed at all if we actually fell to 113. I'd actually welcome it. That's a golden spot, golden pocket there for a lot of people that want to pick up some more Bitcoin. So it could give them a chance to kind of rally on that as well before getting in. I just don't want to be any higher than 117.5. That's just my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel in the chat. All right, continuing on. Strategy co-founder Michael Saylor and other crypto execs join lawmakers in Washington to advance strategic Bitcoin reserve bill. I got super excited about this, guys. I haven't even read it yet, so you're going to get my reaction here live on the stream. I saved this one for the live stream. All right, strategy co-founder Michael Saylor and other crypto executives joined lawmakers in Washington to advance the strategic Bitcoin bill. Over a dozen crypto advocates. Oh my God, I got all these things on my screen. Oh my gosh. Over a dozen crypto advocates will gather Tuesday morning on Capitol Hill. Tomorrow morning, guys. And we're going to be covering it. I can't wait. At a roundtable hosted by Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis. I got to put that on our notes. I got to put that in our notes. I don't want to forget. Wake up tomorrow morning and be like, I just talked about this and it's gone. Where's my damn notes? I've got some data on there. I got a to-do list going. There we go. Narratives. Here we go. All right. So tomorrow morning, man, we got a whole bunch of stuff, man. A whole bunch of stuff. Well, again, don't forget we have President Xi meeting up with Trump on Friday. That was announced this morning as well. Big stuff happening, guys. Potentially. It's the TikTok deal mostly, but hopefully tariffs are going to be rolled into that as well while he's over there. He didn't want to even do that trip from the last time he mentioned it. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about crypto roundtable tomorrow morning, right? Crypto, oh my gosh. Crypto roundtable. Is it a Senate hearing or a congressional hearing? I don't know. Whatever. For the strategic Bitcoin bill, right? Bitcoin treasury. I'm just put that treasury. All right, that's close enough. I'm all over the place. There we go. All right, so yeah, that's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys. tomorrow. Gotta put that on your calendar. We still have Lisa Cook. Is she cooked? Is she not cooked? Does it even matter anymore? I think it's kind of over, to be honest. I think that ship sailed. Fed rate cut 25 or 50. We'll find out on Wednesday. We got Dogecoin ETF. A new update is set to date is now September 18th. That's Thursday, of course, for the channel on this week. President Xi meeting with Trump on Friday, and then we got the fear of the government shutdown still lingering. September 30th, the end of the month. Trump and Putin peace talks with Zelensky. I haven't heard a damn thing. Let me know in the chat. You guys hear anything new on that? What's going on with that? And of course, the big one, guys. When 1,000 subs! Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel, guys. Every single sub counts. And of course, we're giving out wrenches to the first 1,000 subs. No more afterwards. We don't need a single more wrench after we get to 1,000. I can guarantee it. There's so many in the chat. Let me know if you guys are participating in the chat and you haven't got one yet, and we'll send one your way as well. All right, so those are our current narratives we're dealing with. And again, that's just this month. We got so many, of course, pushing out into the rest of the year. All right, so this is going to happen tomorrow morning, guys. The push for the Bitcoin reserve comes after lawmakers successfully passed a bill to regulate stablecoins and now set their sights to legislation to regulate the crypto industry at large. Strategy co-founder Michael Steller, Marathon Digital Holdings CEO Fred Thiel, and other cryptocurrency advocates will be in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday to push forward legislation that, if passed, could see the U.S. purchasing 1 million Bitcoin. Not all at once, but Cynthia Lummis's plan is to, of course, purchase rounds of 200 or so over next 5 years. Over a dozen crypto advocates will gather Tuesday morning at Capitol Hill to roundtable hosted by Senator Cynthia Lummis. Of course, we know and love her. Senator of the senator of Wyoming, and Representative Nick Begich. The Republican co-sponsors of the bill looking to establish the United States Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, said Haley Miller, a director of the Government Relations and Public Policy of the Digital Power Network. DPN is an affiliate of the Digital Chamber. Senator Lummis reintroduced the Boosting Innovation Technology and Competitiveness through Optimized Investment Nationwide Act, or Bitcoin Act, in March. If passed, the bill would establish a Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset, building upon Donald Trump's executive order to create permanent Bitcoin holdings similar to the country's gold cash or cachet. Lummis's bill includes language for acquiring 1 million Bitcoin over the 5 years using the budget-neutral strategies. The bill expands upon Trump's executive order, which prohibits the sale of Bitcoin and other crypto assets to be kept in a separate stockpile forfeited to the U.S. government through criminal or civil proceedings. The push for strategic Bitcoin reserve comes as lawmakers continue to advocate crypto legislation. This summer, U.S. legislators successfully passed their first crypto-specific bill covering stablecoins that now have set their sights on regulating the crypto industry at large. Of course, they're referring to the Genius Act. Miller said the crypto advocates include DPN want a strategic Bitcoin reserve to be a priority and remain a priority in Washington. There is a lot that's been going. There has a lot that's been done in the digital asset space. Let me see if I can get this out of my face here. There we go. And there's a lot of items on the agenda for this fall. Miller said in the interview with the Block. So our real push is to ensure that the Bitcoin Act and Strategic Bitcoin Reserve remain a priority. Legislation stands before the House Financial Services Committee and Senate Banking Committee, both of which have not yet planned a hearing for these bills. Miller said that she expected roundtable discussions to involve the next steps for the Bitcoin Act as well as how to garner bipartisan support. The bill currently has by and solely from Republicans. Other Republican lawmakers will be attending this roundtable as well. Several crypto executives, including BitDeer Chief Strategy Officer Harris Bissett, Riot Senior Vice President of Public Policy Brian Morgenstern, and CleanSpark CEO, Matt Schultz. CleanSpark, of course, just purchased a shit ton of Doge for their Dogecoin ETF. We got. Am I getting the CleanSpark and CleanCore confused? I think I am. I don't think they're affiliated. DPN, maybe they are. DPN will also share a one-pager during the roundtable that will highlight why the Bitcoin Act is needed, calling it a bipartisan opportunity. huge tomorrow morning, guys. Right before the Fed meeting too. It's kind of crazy. Like, do you think they're gonna like? I don't think there's anything they can really do right before the Fed meeting. But it's kind of weird how that timing is right before the Fed decision on Wednesday. All right, guys. So I'm excited to cover this with you guys tomorrow morning. My guess is it's probably going to be somewhere between 8:30 and 10:30. Probably going to be 10:30, probably. All right. Strategy co-founder Michael Saylor and other crypto executives join lawmakers in Washington. That's going to happen tomorrow, guys. So catch us tomorrow morning for that one. First XRP Dogecoin ETF set for unveiling this week. Here's how. So we do have, of course, have the ETFs for XRP and Doge popping off this week. Traditional investors in the United States will be able to gain exposure to Ripple-linked assets, XRP, and leading meme coin Doge this week for new exchange-traded products to set debut from financial institutions, Rex Shares, and Osprey Funds. The firm has registered the funds of the Investment Company Act of 1940, allowing them to hit the market alongside the crypto ETFs, which are registered with like commodity trust via Securities Act of 1933. Of course, listing expected to be happening on Thursday. Investors look at the ETFs as trading and access vehicles. Greg King, co-founder of the CEO Rex Financial, told Decrypt the digital asset revolution is already underway and is be able to offer exposure to spot Ethereum or XRP and other crypto returns within protections of the US 40 Act ETF regime is something Rex Osprey is proud of and worked diligently to achieve. All right. I wonder if they delayed the Doge one just to launch alongside of the XRP ETF as well to get more exposure. I don't know. Or maybe the kind of, I don't know what the play would be there. I don't know. But anyway, those are happening this week, guys. Thursday for XRP and Doge. I'm going to put that in our list as well. My God. Where'd it go? I'm losing it. There it is. So Doge and the XRP. XRF, what the hell? XRP ETFs. September 18th. Boom. All right. Moving on. I'm going to take a break real quick, guys, but Bitwise is launching an ETF as well. Oh, Jesus. All right. All the ETFs. All right, you wonder which one it is, right? It's our boy Avalanche. All right, let me get back to the chat real quick and catch up with you guys real fast. Oh my gosh. Whoa, you guys are talking about some crazy stuff now. Oh man. Okay, let me just jump in here real quick. Ben Lawrence says, hey guys, listening in and getting taxes finalized. You're getting your taxes finalized? What? It's freaking September. Oh my gosh. How's it going, Lawrence? How's it going, Ben? How's it going, both of you guys? We got two Bens and two Lawrences now. It's crazy. Yeah, no SPD, no. Likewise, Gamma. Yes. Where's Mom? Says Braveheart. Haven't seen Crypto Mom yet today. Although she was here this morning. So again, I know she's up and out. She might have went on a date with another John today. Guys, she's married. She's happily married. I don't know why we say she's dating. I guess in our fantasy family. Jesus. She's a single mom in her fantasy family, I guess. I don't know. Gamma, that's powerful, says Cody. She has a fully functional magical pineal gland. What? I'm telling you, you and I, Gamma, we have to have these combos, man. We have to have them. Yes, Nebliner says, I'm losing my freaking mind. We need a long live tonight, brother. Bring the damn lube. A long live tonight. Damn. Oh, damn. Cody says, dang, surf life, teach me your ways. Surf life? What surf leaf? I don't. Lawrence, I see the all-seeing eye. Yes. Gamma 2. Yes. Diamond hands. Yeah, that's huge. GG. Have you ever used your gum spirits of turpentine to decalcify, or what's your way out? Yeah, what is your way, Gamma? Let me know. Cody, it's good to cleanse your body and eat healthy. Take herbs and take vitamins. Meditate. Says Gamma Goddess. Borax, what? Will decalcify your what? Pineal gland? What? Really? Braveheart with Freedom says, what? Expansion into all things. Third eye. Agna. spine base radiance just expands what you can move and shake and explore. How would you describe it? Says Braveheart. I have a list, says Braveheart. Ooh, we have to talk. We have to I'm telling you, we have to dedicate an entire segment to that stuff. Foods rich in boron will do the trick, says Cody. Really interesting. Cody says, I need a way to do way more of that stuff, guys. Man, it's been a minute since I have. Brave Freedom says, funny, I added some borax water into the garden this AM. Extra water from laundry done in creek water. This is Braveheart. I just breathe in silver and gold and platinum dust. I read somewhere, I don't know, I must have skipped over it. Oh yeah, Lauren says, I be astral projecting every day and night, Gamma. Oh, Jesus. I actually had my first, not astral projection, but out-of-body experience having at the dentist via being put on some sort of laughing gas or whatever. Yeah, that was weird. I remember seeing my father like trying to like hold me down on the chair, and then I was like, I saw everyone's skeletons, and it was a weird experience, very trippy. I was like 7, maybe 6, something like that, maybe 8, 7 or 8. Cody says, I need a way to do more of that stuff. Yes, 100%. Try monoatomic gold, Cody. What the hell? Also need to learn to eat veggies. Yeah, that's my big thing, man. That's how you get there, my guy. You gotta eat those veggies, my man. Yeah, the post-mortem would be quite profitable if you could. A coroner is appraised. Oh my God, what the hell, Braveheart? Cody, luckily you'll live to be 120, 130 with the coming technology. Yes. Yeah, you're still young, my man. Hope so. Yes. Well, according to the great leaders of China and Putin back and forth. That's what they were saying. Sparkle lung is bad, says Cody. Gamma God says blue lotus, mugwort, gotu-kola, chaga mushrooms, turmeric, 100% turmeric, magnesium, isowada, iodine, zinc, etc. Gifu cola, yeah, great for your skin. Also says Lawrence. Braveheart McFreeman says wear protection, Cody. Mask for the lungs. Maybe try ordering bromelain. It's an enzyme from pineapple that breaks up the chest gunk. Interesting. Lawrence says it's like surf like bath. What? Bra. It's like surf like bra. Oh my gosh. Brave McFeeman says, Otaku, you will inevitably become an oracle of info. Just by hearing so much from us. Yes, exactly. I love that idea too, being so enlightened by all of this. I have dabbled in that stuff in the past, so I know what you guys are pertaining to. But some of those things, yeah, I'm not 100% certain. Like, yeah, that direction. The astral projection otaku out of body experiences. Yes, that is astral projection. Yes, 100%. But astral projection, you can also you can go anywhere. Like, you can go on top of the Himalayas, or it's a little further than just the out of body. I mean, it's a little bit further beyond. Cody says maybe even through space and time through astral projection, from what I understand. Cody says, yeah, the Santa Muerte protects me since I was a child of death. Oh wow, Cody. Also, I love earth magic, always collecting sticks and stones. I hate shoes. I hate shoes. I miss being barefoot out in the sea. Nice, Cody. Yeah, so you definitely are. Yeah, definitely have a touch with nature. Lawrence with the monatomic gold. Jesus. I don't even know what the hell that is. I have no idea what that is, guys. Monoatomic gold. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh my God. Something the Egyptians did, apparently. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go. I'll just do that. Get my teeth coated forever. Oh, my gosh, guys. Yeah, I'm still not sure exactly what that is, but I believe you. Gamma. Tanny Mouse. Whoa, health advice with crypto info overload. Yes, does not compute. System overload. Tiny Mouse in the house. How's it going? Beep, boop, beep. How's it going? I know, man. We've been off the rails tonight. Brave Harmony Freedom says, I put a lot of these things in my smoothies. Oh, yeah. I made a smoothie, seed jars with all the supplements to mix in. Sipping some smoothie now. Nice, guys. Nice. Yeah, Cody, you should do some growing barefoot on the beach and the forest. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of, I mean, we could talk about this stuff all night. A lot of healthy directions you can go in the kitchen for sure. Don't forget, sprouts, guys. Don't forget the sprouts. Talk about those stem cells, man. Some of those sprouts are insane. All right, anyway, guys, getting into it. Bitwise also files for an application for Avalanche ETF. Everyone's getting an ETF. You get an ETF. Everyone gets an ETF. Bitwise has filed for an S1 application for the new exchange traded fund for Avalanche. The proposed ETF would track Avalanche's native cryptocurrency, Avalanche, providing regulated exposure for investors. Bitwise filed an S1 application today for an exchange traded fund focused on Avalanche according to regulatory documents. A filing intent identifies the proposed fund as Bitwise Avalanche ETF, with Bitwise serving as a filer. Filer. The ETF would provide exposure to Avalanche and native digital assets. Okay, so that's pretty much that there. All right, and that's not the first one though. I think Grayscale might get the first one. I know that they have the basket ETFs coming. They're going to have all the top 5 assets in one, minus stablecoins, obviously, in one ETF, rolled in one ETF. Okay, what else we got? Strategy co-founder Michael Saylor and other crypto executives joined Washington. I pulled this up so many times. I was so excited. Again, guys, tomorrow morning, I'm so excited to cover this with you. Hopefully, it'll be early because I am planning. I am doing running. I'm running now in the morning. So right after my live stream, I do a routine. So I'm hoping that this is in the morning, like 8:30, but it's probably gonna be like 10:30. I have a feeling. Maybe I'll go run and then come back and then cover it later. Or, maybe we'll just stay a little bit later tomorrow morning. We'll see when it lands. PayPal expands peer-to-peer payments with crypto options coming to global wallets. Of course, we talked about this yesterday, I believe. Or was that this morning? I think it was this morning. All these days are blending together. I think we covered that this morning. So yeah, advances a peer-to-peer strategy with upcoming crypto functionality. The big takeaway out of this, guys, if you guys missed the morning live stream, was that PayPal was going to allow you to send a link directly to anyone in the world, and you'd be able to pay via their platform with with anything. I mean, you could share this. It's going to be integrated everywhere. So I'm excited for this, guys. I might actually create a new PayPal account just for the live stream. If this works out well and you guys want to tip me via, Bitcoin through PayPal, I just send a link, and I have to do some research, make sure there's nothing nefarious going on as always. But again, it's very positive to see more Web 1, old TradFi going, of course, more pro Web 3. Crypto and PayPal's definitely been in the game since 2021. They've offered crypto assets. It's nothing new, but this is definitely new for its users to easily send payments back and forth peer-to-peer through PayPal. Okay, institutional flows return to crypto after CPI jitters. Crypto markets rebound after last week's consumer price index driven turbulence, with institutional inflows into Bitcoin, Ethereum ETFs supporting a broader rally. We got altcoins are stealing the spotlight as optimism builds around eventual ETF approvals. This came out 2 hours ago. Did they not see the market at the time? But yes, ETFs are getting a little more attention this week. After a shaky week into the U.S. inflation data, crypto markets appear back to a solid footing. The latest CPI print showed tariff-related pressures, but no major surprises, giving risk assets, including digital currencies, the green light to resume higher. Institutional participation has surged. Bitcoin spot ETFs recorded 5 straight days of inflows, marking the strongest runs in weeks. Speaking of strongest run in weeks, Ramona's back with another $10 super chat. Boom.
Money now.
Oh my God.
Needing a lot
Jesus.
now.
Where are the likes? Ramona's calling it, guys. Where are the likes? I have not been doing my part. I'm sorry, Ramona. Come on, Otakuites. You gotta, of course, hit the like button, guys. Down below, hit the like button for us. We're trying to get the stream more attention on YouTube. The only way to do that, of course, is I think I got this the wrong. Why does it say my stream's offline? I don't know what the hell. There we go. There we go. Of course, we got 20 people currently on the live. Let's get the watchers up to the likes, guys. Thank you. Ramona, thank you so much for participating in the chaos again tonight. We love you. Crypto Mom's in the house now, guys. Yeah, so according to the QCP's latest market insights, the optimism in the market spread across other majors. XRP Solana rallied even after Franklin Templeton's ETF filings were pushed back as traders viewed the delays as procedural rather than negative. Paul Atkins, a known digital assets advocate, now leading the SEC, many see ETFs approvals as a matter of not if, but when. Yes. All in all, guys, you gotta stand back and just be like, you know what? Everything's positive. We got pro policymakers in the House right now. Both sides, even Democrats. It's a bipartisan issue. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there eventually. And tomorrow is gonna be a big day. I don't know why. Again, the timing is kind of awkward for them to be having that House meeting with crypto executives right before the Fed cuts rates. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I got a feeling. Yeah, Bitcoin flat as treasury companies stall. Research into London-based Standard Chartered Bank shows that the modified net asset values, the MNAVs, for Bitcoin treasury companies are trending downward. So even though the ETFs are holding in there strong, looks like the treasury companies are going through a bit of the ringer right now. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, strategy company, just announced another 525 purchase today, bringing the firm's stash to 638,985 Bitcoin, with MicroStrat's MNAV dipped to 1.47, and now one of the Standard Chartered's base research division says that the lower MNAVs are dodging digital asset treasury companies and stalling fresh buying, which would explain why Bitcoin's recent rally appears to have taken a breather. Yes, and you can see that there. Boom, MicroStrategy, just kind of flatlining right now, from June all the way to September. Yeah. In other words, DATS, MNAV simply refers to the company's enterprise value in relation to the dollar amount of its Bitcoin holdings, where it was a time when Bitcoin's DATS strategy enjoyed MNAVs or higher of 3.0, meaning that MicroStrategy has a value of 3 times the market value of Bitcoin reserve. But now the hundreds of companies jumping into the DAT bandwagon, those MNAVs are whittling down to the 1.0 level, and the Standard Chartered says that the threshold, it will be difficult for DATs to continue buying more Bitcoin. Digital asset treasury companies struggled recently. Share prices have fallen on the back of lower MNAVs, and says Jeffrey Kendrick, head of the digital assets research at Standard Chartered Bank, in Monday newsletter. A higher MNAV means a business is more sustainable, and means more coins can and will be purchased. A lower MNAV means the opposite. So of course, you're looking a little bit doom and gloom for some of these treasury companies, as they, they're kind of beaten down by the weather of where Bitcoin's price action is currently. Now, if we were sitting at 220,000, no one would be talking about this right now, because their MNAV would be probably 2.2, 2.4. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. Again, I want to show you guys both sides of the coin, where the treasury companies are and where the ETFs are when it comes to inflows and outflows. And again, there's still this is all just speculation, really. I don't think that MicroStrategy's in any real danger here over time. Of course, they also, again, their average for Bitcoin right now is sitting at like $72,000 or something like that. They'd have to fall immensely to really break down and lose their momentum, right? All right, continuing on. Crypto news spotlight. Let's take a look at some headlines here. I'm gonna refresh and see if we can find anything breaking currently. It looks like nothing. Ripple pledges $25 million in stablecoin to support U.S. businesses and veterans. This came out 5 hours ago. Robinhood to open pre-IPO investing to retail traders with new fund. I guess we could take a look at that. The crypto firms will receive a notice ahead of enforcement actions. SEC Paul Atkins pledges. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean that's very, pro-business and positive for the exchanges that participate and all the participants. Crypto firms will now receive a notice ahead of enforcement actions. SEC Chair Paul Atkins pledges. So yeah, we just won't be pulling people out of the weeds and being like, you know what, we're gonna summon you, we're gonna throw you to the wolves, and of course do the Gary Gensler cop on the beat. Atkins comments highlights the SEC pivot away from the regulation by enforcement, with the agency aiming for more transparent and predictability in its dealings with companies. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission will now send out notices to organizations ahead of potential enforcement actions. SEC Chair Paul Atkins told the Financial Times in a new interview published on Monday. SEC Chair Atkins vows that the notices ahead of enforcement. According to September 15th report, the SEC plans to warn companies of technical violations via a notice in lieu of hitting them with enforcement actions straight out of the gate. Again, it's just, you know, just good business practices. So again, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but it's good to see that, yeah, again, every day we're getting positive and positive spins off of, you know, everything in our space. Robinhood sitting out here to open pre-IPO, investing in the retail traders with new fund. Let's take a look what this fund is. Robinhood Ventures Fund on the New York Stock Exchange turns to Vlad Tenev's Everyday People promise into a tradable pre-IPO gateway. RVI bridging a $10 trillion private market and shrinking 4,000 stock public universe. Interesting. Robinhood Markets Incorporated has unveiled plans to give everyday traders access to private companies before going public. Oh wow! So yeah, they're gonna do the holy crap. They're gonna allow just average day participants to even get into the pre-market. Participate in the pre-market. That's insane. Marking one of the most ambitious efforts yet to expand retail participation in markets traditionally reserved only for the ultra wealthy, right? The high net, individuals. On Monday, the company announced the launch of Robinhood Ventures Fund, RVI, a closed-end fund that has filed an initial registration statement for the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. RVI fund is designated to track private firms through IPOs and beyond. According to the announcement, the fund managed by Robinhood Ventures, wholly owned and subsidiary, designed to offer retail investor exposure to private firms, and yada yada yada. Yes, this is the announcement today over on X. Many groundbreaking companies stay private for years. Soon everyone will be able to invest in them before they go public. Stay tuned for more updates, of course, on Robinhood Ventures. There you go. That is, of course, shared on X. All right, what else can we dig up tonight? Let's see. I just closed CoinKiller. I wanted to look at that real quick too, see what else is going on there. I'm gonna probably pick one more out, and then we'll get into the chat one more time. All right, so again, U.S. lawmakers tap Sailor Lee to advance Bitcoin reserve bill. That's coming in tomorrow. They just reported that an hour ago, so it's breaking at Cointelegraph. That's pretty much it. We covered everything else. The MNAV, of course, issue with treasuries, Solana DATs, digital assets, treasuries, TradFi adoption convinced traders that $300 Solana is possible. It's definitely possible. That's conservative. Dogecoin ETF pushes crypto industry to embrace speculation. I don't think there's really anything else here. To be honest, I think we covered everything. Let's refresh this. Oh my God, Yeezy. Yeezy meltdown. Kanye's Yeezy meltdown from 1,400 to boom and bust in a day. Yeah, they're talking, of course, about Kanye's as a shitcoin. I'm just gonna say it. Screw it. 10 million XRP flees Coinbase. What's the play here? Yeah, a lot of this stuff's been going on for X. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess we could take a look at that. Anything else? Hayes, Arthur Hayes slams stack into Athena. Athena is Binance list USDE. He's very bullish on that. Very, very bullish on that. He's calling for what, like a what was that, 10x, 20x? I don't know. I forget. MetaMask partners with Transact to streamline stablecoin purchases. Anything else here that might be worth? We already talked about, of course, the UFC bets this morning as well. So they're getting affiliated as well with their clients. I don't know. So yeah, we'll take a look at that, and then we're gonna pretty much call that good for the news. Coinbase's key XRP function and price implications. So in spite of the popular altcoin trading above its key physiological threshold at $3 for the most part of the week last week. Ripple coin XRP briefly slumped down to $3 on Monday. This XRP price movement came out after the 10 million XRP shift reached the third stage, dubbed as a market-wide redistribution. In the third phase, these 10 million bulk XRP token transfers were fanned out to multiple crypto exchanges, including Kraken, Binance, Crypto.com, and smaller ones. Judging by these asset flows, it's clear that Coinbase acts as a major liquidity hub within Ripple's ecosystem, even though Coinbase themselves has recently reduced their XRP stash by nearly 90%. Yes, they did. We talked about that. That's why I was like, what's going on here? I don't know. But anyway, what's happening right now is basically they're doing a redistribution. So XRP's token, right? If you guys don't know, XRP token was not. It's all pre-mined. It's available from the very beginning, from inception. They're allocated to each individual, purpose in according to the white paper in the original plan. I forget the breakdown of it. Of course, to the early adopters, the institutions, and of course everything else. So now they're giving away was it 10 million to each exchange. Is it major exchanges only? I don't know. As part of their distributional phase. This is all again outlined, and it's normal for XRP, but what's not normal is where the money's going, where's it staying, where's it headed, are they selling it, are they keeping it, and all that stuff. So yeah, and again, I'm not sure exactly what Coinbase's narrative is on that, because again, we talked about it. It was like 2 months ago. No, not even. It was a month ago. It was last month when they came out and basically reduced their holdings to 10% or so, which is insane because this is their personal holdings, not the exchange's holdings. Let me see what's going on. XRP amount on all exchanges, on all major exchanges. Balance, XRP balance. We have something here. Major exchange Binance holds 2.7 billion XRP. Uphold holds 2 billion XRP, and Coinbase holds approximately 780 million. So yeah, definitely not playing with the big boys anymore. Substantially decreased since quarter 2 of 2025, which is what we're talking about here. So yeah, I guess it does include what they're holding on exchanges for their customers. Interesting. All right, guys. So that's it for the news. Let's dive into the chat, and then we're gonna go doom scrolling over on X. I can't wait. I can't wait to go over some of the stuff we have here. Also find some new stuff tonight. Let's get back in the chat here. Oh man, I gotta scroll up, guys. Oh man. Yes. We love mythology. Yes, love it, says Cody. I do follow the old ways still, says Cody. Nice. Yes, LOL Braveheart. Coconut water pool. That sounds amazing. Gamma. I don't drink, brother, but I'll be there, says Lawrence. Ramona, yes, with all the love. Plenty of flood then. Plenty of food then, says Cody. I'm not sure. What are we talking about? Plenty of food. Now I want coconut water shower, says Cody. I buy them in bulk. You buy coconuts in bulk, Gamma? Really? I must have missed something. Coconut water is so delish, says Braveheart. Okay, yeah, you guys were talking about that. I missed all that whole conversation about coconut water. We can blaze one, says Lawrence. Yeah, C2O is my favorite. What? C2O. A son of Odin fears no man, says Lawrence. Yes, coconut. Yes, coconut water. Shower. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is baller, Braveheart. Oh my gosh. The original Zorro was Irish. I just found out that today. William Lamport. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. The original Zorro. I remember watching reruns as a kid. Cody says crazy. Yes. No way. With his sword, always slash the big Z. Yes. Of course. Zorro. Wasn't his character Hispanic? Like the original story. Taxes done. Woohoo! I've heard that they found the Viking monoliths in the Amazon recently. What? They found Viking monoliths in the Amazon? Let's take a look at that. Man, we derailed this bitch so many times today. Oh, jeez. They were hiding. Oh, there's Freaking Joe Rogan. I think that was it there. Ancient humans can't carve this. My God. Jeez. Hidden symbols in the Amazon. Whoa, is that it? 2,000-year-old monoliths reveals hidden symbols in the Amazon. Ancient, civilizations. That's interesting. 2,000-year-old monolith reveals hidden symbols in Amazon. Okay, decorated with circles, spirals, and feline fangs have been 3D scanned. It's a remote Peruvian location. Remote jungle valley in northern Peru, and the Carstone was known by locals. A handful of explorers, now formally 3D scanned. So I'm assuming that, transporting. So I don't know. They don't outline the origin though, but they did find that. I'm assuming this is what you're referring to. Let me know in the chat. Okay. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, so no way. Did you remember to take your toe jam deductions, Ben Lawrence? Oh my God. Oh no, Ben. Yeah, please stop storing your socks in the basement. I can't take the smell no more. I'll find your Twitter and send it to you, says Lawrence. Yes, gotcha. I'm going to take a deep dive into it as well, says Cody. Thank you. Sure, for life. Can you send it off the grid, Paul? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, Ben. Brave Farming Freedom. The whole idea of who is indigenous. Interesting. And where. It's kindly muddy waters. What about the giants, guys? Oh my God. Remember when they hit all the giant bones? Jesus. Oh my God. Ben Lawrence says, I'm just a country boy collecting rare in demand effects. Artifacts? You talking about artifacts? Matt Adams says, Zorro for sure didn't pay taxes. Oh my God. Matt. Cody says, yes, but the historical person based on is William Lamport is a real guy. Wow. And yes, he has a statue in Mexico. Yeah, I thought that's what his origin was. Yeah. The Vikings in the Amazon is also on Twitter. Lawrence says, I'll send you a video on the Twitter Otaku. Gotcha. Lawrence. Ben Lawrence says, civilized society always wore sandals. Oh my God. No socks, Ben. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, no. No brave harming freedom. No, not with socks. 100%. Oh, Jesus. Yes, you guys are nuts. All right. Getting back to it. All right, guys. So here we are once again over on X, of course, the real news platform X, where, of course, we get all the real news from. If you guys like what you see here on YouTube today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe down below. Of course, I would appreciate that. It doesn't cost anything to support the channel, guys. And of course, if you like the same sort of content on a different platform, I'm over on X as well. All right, let's do some doom scrolling tonight, guys. Let's start with some stuff. I don't think I shared most of this stuff yet with you guys. I think I forgot this morning. But yeah, we got crypto tax will drop from 55% to 20%. It's official, guys. Japan slashes taxes in Japan for crypto assets. Huge. I mean, that's huge, guys. I mean, by the end of the year, we could definitely see a rally like you wouldn't believe. A letter sent to President Donald Trump, all the NATO nations of the world. If you guys didn't catch this morning's live stream, we of course covered this one. This is many of the reasons why the foreign markets were scared out of trading this morning, and that's because of what happened with NATO. Oh my gosh, Ramona coming with a $10 super chat. Boom!
Give me money. Money me.
Oh my
money
God.
Now. Me,
I'll never get used to this stuff,
a
guys.
lot now.
Damn. And you and Rob with your dueling live stream makes it difficult to interact with both. He's live again today. Damn it. I know, Ramona. I know. What can I say? I've always had 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, sanctions and tariffs, the end of the war, says, that's what's going on with NATO and the uncertainty there. I wanted to share this too, because this was insane. I don't know if you guys saw this. All the rallies and crowds. It wasn't just London. It wasn't just the streets of London. It was also South Korea as well. But yeah, over 1 million people. It ended up being closer to 3 million people. According to the police reports, the crowd is rallying in support of British nationalism against the mass migration and mourning of Charlie Kirk. People are across the world taking streets. Not in America, though, which is really sad. I feel like Charlie would have deserved more in America. But yeah. And of course, I double shared the crypto tax for Japan as well. Bitcoin is up 1,000% since Warren Buffett called it rat poison squared. I remember when he said it's ridiculous. Oh my God. Ferrari is now accepting Bitcoin and crypto as payment method in the US and Europe. Both Lamborghini and Ferrari now both accepting Bitcoin. Lamborghini has been accepting it for years now. And yeah, this is South Korea. A movement has moved worldwide. Thousands have taken to the streets in South Korea shouting, "We are Charlie Kirk." I love to see this positive protesting, guys. I mean, honestly, it's amazing. All right, yes, as Braveheart McFreedom coming in with a $2 super chat. Thanks, Otaku. You are a gem, brother. Anytime, my man, anytime. This is what I do. This is what I do. Thanks again. You are too, Braveheart. What am I kidding? You are too. CEO of Braveheart McFreedom. I can't do the show without you. Thanks again, guys. Thanks again. I love it. The Migos twins were live. It was over the weekend too, I believe, or Friday. Yeah, they just said they're live on Fox News that Bitcoin's money for the space and Mars. We talked about this on Friday. Bitcoin officially can be sent back and forth from Mars in like little under 3 minutes. Was it 3 minutes or 3 seconds? I forget. Send Bitcoin to Mars. It's been a few days since we covered it. Time. Engineers proposed method. Sending Bitcoin to Mars now theoretically possible. Was it 3 minutes? It was pretty sure it was 3 minutes. We could run convincing end-to-end demo right now. When up and running, Ponte said that Bitcoin Lightning transfers could reach Mars as little as 3 minutes or as long as 22 minutes in a worst case scenario. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Of course, happening on the Lightning Network. Okay. So yes, it's the future. That's crazy. Breaking: NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang says that AI will bring about the 4-day work week. Guys, I've been saying it all the time. One of these days, it's coming. It's been a minute since I did this segment. I have to. With that being said, of course, guys, if you are a manufacturer worker of any kind, driver, telemarketer, a lawyer, a factory worker, I'm a little off. I haven't done this segment in a while, guys. Oh my God. Yes. A factory worker, a construction worker, a representative, customer service representative of any kind. Yes, 100%. You are on the chopping block today. Within 5 years, guys, most of these jobs I just mentioned are going to be replaced. Get out while you can. And don't forget anyone in the bedroom as well. Your spouse, your loved ones are all going to be replaced by robots that can do those moves in the or in the bedroom better, or the ones that your fiance or loved one won't do either way. Oh my God. That was rubbish. I gotta do better next time. Yeah. All right. Getting back to it, guys. We're gonna do some doom scrolling now. I think we covered pretty much all the big stuff that I didn't get to go over. We already covered, of course. I think it was Friday night, or it might have been Monday morning today. Paying for pasta with Bitcoin in Thailand. That's pretty cool. Of course, many of us are excited to go to Thailand, and it's already being a very popular destination for crypto enthusiasts to go and spend their hard-earned money. Bitcoin deserves credit, of course. Michael Saylor, of course, this morning, if you guys didn't catch it, this is what he, of course, posted before purchasing Bitcoin this morning. All right, let's do some doom scrolling, guys. See what we can find at random now. Hopefully, we're in a better place now after the events of the late Charlie Kirk. R.I.P. All right. Breaking: Michael Saylor to meet lawmakers tomorrow. Everyone's talking about it, guys. I'm excited. You're excited. We're gonna cover it. It's gonna be a good time. I wish I knew the exact date or time. I mean, the exact time frame though. PayPal is introducing a peer-to-peer payment system. Of course, we talked about that at great length today as well, both morning and night live streams. We got Michael Saylor confirms he will attend Washington. Yeah, it's official. Taking pictures, of course, there with Eric Trump. That was at his personal home. You can see in the background there. Or maybe that's Mar-a-Lago. I don't know. That looks like Michael Saylor's house in Miami. SEC approves Bitcoin ETFs for listing on major U.S. exchanges like the NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange. There we go. It's pretty much over. All the ETFs, everyone gets an ETF. Ramona coming with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Boom. Yes. Did I see the new Zbeck commercial? No, I did not. Let's take a look at that. We can, of course, Google that, or we could look at it over on X. ZBCN commercial. Let's see what we got. Ooh, so Black Rue investing. Look at that. We got Roll Black there. The rumors are true. Zbeck Network and Uphold have unleashed their biggest marketing move yet on NBA and NHL commercial. Yes. Okay. So we've been talking about this for a while. The NBA and NHL announcement. So they did it via commercial apparently. I don't see the commercial there though. Black Room may have showed it there. Zbeck, whoa, I think this is it. And loan pretty much dispels any FUD you have once the world wakes up to ZBCN. They will find that Zbeck has been right in front of your eyes for years. I saw Zbeck commercial on TV a while back. I knew that it would be huge. Apparently people have already seen it a while back. I don't know.
It's Olise, twisting and turning, and the shot that Guerrero held by
Not sure what we're looking at here. Okay. All right. So I don't. Is this it? New asset listing. Zbeck has been listed on Caleb and Brown. That was March. All right. I'm just going to Google it. Videos. Zbeck token analysis, real-time payment streaming. I don't think that's it either. That's June. This is 5 hours ago. Oh, there it is. This they're covering it here. This is Grow Rich and Grow Happy. All right.
Today's message.
If I can scroll through here, we can find it real quick. Doesn't look like he shows it either. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you guys got a link to it. But oh, this must be it right here. That must be it right here. Money that moves. Oh, I think I saw the beginning of that on.
So excited. Check this out. So I'm about to start it. This is a commercial. I might pause it through there.
Yeah, we just saw
we gotta check
thumbnail
it out.
to that earlier. Oh Jesus! It's been on their X. Yeah, I saw that. I saw this and I skimmed right past it. I remember the green
new system. Money that moves with the same energy as the game.
You see all those basketball.
Oh my God! All right, you guys are watching a video inside of a video. All right, let me just go back there and click on it because I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it when I looked at it. I just saw a building and I just skimmed past it. It might have been before I even searched it for it. I think I found it. Like you said, it's on their main page. So I think it was in my feed and I just scrolled right past it. Oh my God. Oh my God. By the time you guys already found it. There it is, right here. That was what they're referring to there. Zbeck's, of course, inevitable. That's what they're referring to. The commercial. Throbbing lantern. Why can't... There we go. There it is. This must be cringe for you guys at home, me trying to find my way through X. There it is.
The pulse of progress. The beat of a new system. Money that moves with the same energy as the game.
We got Eye of the Tiger.
No more waiting. Just pure, constant momentum. A flow powered by Zbeck. Secured by Uphold. This is a stadium takeover. The game is finally yours.
That was a 35-second ad placement. The beat of the new system. The game is finally yours. Yeah, this is again coming straight from Zebek, their page there. I wonder if they have an extended version of it. Probably not. It looks like they're all 35 seconds. So anyway, yeah, Zebek. Anyone fading it? Anyone selling it? I haven't sold a single thing since the last time we pumped up to, was it 70 cents? I sold some, ran it back down to like 40. Oh, like 204, right? 204, whatever. And then I bought right back in, and we still came back down and came back up, and we're still right around the same level. So again, I'm happy I did, because I got some gains. I didn't lose my position at all. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with Zebek today. Let's do some more doom scrolling over on on the X real platform, Twitter. We got new posts coming in here from Amazon. Just in $2 trillion Amazon post, 500,000 a year job offer for crypto ecosystem lead. I wonder why. Bitcoin's going mainstream, or just crypto in general's going mainstream. You have to, yeah, I mean, come on. Of course, that's coming out of the Bitcoin historian. It's going to go one direction. President Trump says Bitcoin and crypto is only going further under his administration. You're gonna do really well. Remember the last time he said something like this? Yeah, we're gonna do really well, guys. Oh my God, I don't think we're gonna get this boom and bust cycle like we always do. I'm telling you, I have a feeling it's gonna play out differently. Breaking payments giant PayPal, of course, we've been covering that all day. BlackRock, Ethereum, what's going on here? Confirms it will tokenize funds and put them directly on the blockchain. This is again I'm telling you, this has been their narrative since the beginning, and we're still waiting for that to play out. The world's largest asset managers going on chain, massive win for crypto, of course, BlackRock and Ethereum. I don't know about that. This is a massive win for BlackRock. Brave Hermit Freedom coming with a $2 super chat. Boom. He just wanted me to say my Ramona. Oh my God, Braveheart, you crazy bastard. Thanks again, my man, for supporting the channel. Yeah, London Stock Exchange Group debuts its blockchain powered fundraising. That's coming out today as well. Just in, PayPal to integrate Bitcoin and Ethereum into its new peer-to-peer ecosystem. Yes, like I say, guys, this is gonna be crazy. Everyone's sharing it like mad. Everyone's sharing it like mad. I think it's huge. Send a hyperlink to everyone you know, and it's simply just as a peer-to-peer transfer. I mean, I got to do it. I got to try it. Yeah, breaking financial giant PayPal to integrate Bitcoin and crypto in its platform. 450 users, of course. PayPal. French news channel BFM highlights, not not Braveheart McFreedom. Close though. Highlights Bitcoin's edge over gold and the dollar, saying it's becoming the keystone of the monetary system. It is the only monetary system. Once you understand what's really happening with Bitcoin, it is the only money we have ever made. It's the only real money. Everything else is just paper, silly nonsense. Can be printed to oblivion and or thrown away, burned, destroyed. It don't matter. Yeah, it's the only real money we ever made, and for the world, not just one nation. All right, Trump, kill the quarterly earnings grind. Yes, so we covered that this morning. I wanted to talk about this earlier. I got distracted. Subject to SEC approval, companies and corporations should no longer be forced to report the quarterly basis. Reporting, or the report rather, on a 6-month basis. This will save money and allow managers to focus on properly running their companies. Did you ever hear the statement, China has a 50 to 100-year window or view on management of a company, whereas we run our companies on a quarterly basis? It's not good. It's very short term. All right. Yeah, I think, what is that? It's Garrett Soloway believes Bitcoin is headed back to 30 to 50% lower to 75K or less as soon as Q1 of 2026. He also doesn't expect another rally in 2025 as well. Damn. Very bearish coming from Garrett Soloway. He's been wrong many times on crypto, specifically on Bitcoin, but he is one of the most popular traders in, I wouldn't even say our space, obviously the world, definitely been watching him for years as well. Brazil's vice president spotted with "Thank God for Bitcoin" book, bullish for Brazil. Interesting. New publication for Bitcoin in Brazil. Michael Saylor, top executives, of course, going to DC tomorrow. Too late, must cut interest rates now and bigger than he had in mind. Coming from Donald Trump. Housing will soar. Yeah, so Trump is, of course, breathing down his neck and pushing him to 250 basis points. Is not going to happen, probably. The Fed will cut rates in just 2 days, guys. You get 2 days. That's it. That's left. And JP Morgan, other big analysts are expecting a market dump before reversal. Yeah, scenario 1, Bitcoin will dump towards 104,000 below level before the reversal. And scenario 2, Bitcoin will dump towards 92,000, which will also have the hit CME gap before reversal and a new all-time high. All right, scenario 1 or 2 looks the same. One with less pain, one with more pain. And my idea is relatively close to that. I don't think we're going down that low. I think it's ridiculous. And with all the other Bitcoin institutions buying, and where we're at right now with the golden pocket sitting at 112,000, really? You think it's going to get eaten up that quick? I don't know. I say maybe 112, 110. Again, 103 would be welcome. 107, 108 is still very, very strong in levels of support. When's the last time we were even at 103? It's definitely one of our larger levels of support. We haven't returned to 103 since we ran up. We came close to 107. That was the closest we ever came. This was back in June. We ran back down to 99 just briefly right there on June 22nd, and then never came back. Never say never, but he's definitely Garasoli specifically looking at this 75k area there. I mean, that's lower than the fire sale right now. Takes us down our bullish trend. Again, I said it this morning. I'll say it again. We could go all the way back down to 80, 88, 89. That's the fire sale target currently, and still be on the bullish narrative for the year. Okay, so I don't think we're going to go into that. We still haven't broken out of this channel since April. Since April. For us to break out of here, we'd have to go under 110,000. 109. We'll see. 108.7. 108.7. We'll see. We'll see. That's where I think we're going to bounce off of. I don't think it's going to be that dramatic. Again, that's why we're here. We're oversold already. That's why I keep saying we should be good between 117 and 108. As long as we don't go below or above there, I think it's sustainable. I think it's sustainable for us to get a correction and a reversal once this all said and done with the ridiculous oversold territory we're currently in, and the narrative of selling off the news that we've already known is priced in for the last month and a half. I mean, we knew about this since Jackson Hole, basically. Okay, let's get back into it. All right, just in London Stock Exchange, launches a big blockchain platform for private funds. Charlie Kirk takes down, oh boy. Again, the late Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace. May you rest in peace, my friend. All right. President Trump says the big trade meeting between the United States and China has gone very well. And again, just for a daily reminder, he's going to be going there on Friday. All right. I think we pretty much covered all the news now. It's all breaking, getting the same stuff, and we know where we're going. Let's get into the normies now. Check in with the chat before we check up on the normies. I have to refresh this because it's been like 2 hours or 3 hours before I loaded that up, so it might be a different search history now. Got a ton of new of sports on there I really don't want to read. Oh my god. All right, let's see what else you have here. Oh my gosh, I gotta scroll up. Oh my god, guys. Put a sock in it, Ben, says Gamma. Sock it to him, Gamma. Sock it to him. All right, awesome. Yeah, Rob keeps moving his around. LOL, it's not you. I know. Lauren says, GG, 100%. Yes, put a sock in it, Ben. Yeah, Spence had the same idea too after hearing Gamma going back and forth with the socks. And I'm back. Cody's back. Yes, Cody's back. They have vigils over the country. They had like 200 people over up on Northbrook honoring Charlie, says Ramona. Well, that's good to hear. Spencer Frey says Ben has those illegitimate sock babies calling him daddy. What the hell?
What are you, stupid?
Child support is probably insane. Exhibitionist, says Ben. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, you guys are crazy. Spencer, yes, Strawberry Spence. Strawberry Spence, of course, McFreedom running with that phrase, literal phrase. Cody says, if anyone wants a good fantasy book, The Name of the Wind is a good one by Patrick Rothfuss. Interesting. Gardens on the Moon, Cody says, Ben. Yeah, the Mama Ramona. Yes, Ben. Going, of course, with Braveheart McFreedom. Oh my God, I'm so far behind, guys. Oh my God. Okay. The Rift War Saga is my all-time favorite, says Cody. I get emotional just reading it. Lauren says, gotta check it out. What do we have here? Are you RH blood type? What? RH. Vikings typically are. Cody says yes. Whoa. Lauren says likewise. I have been wanting a couple of short stories. That's how you know, says Cody, that you're, okay, gotcha. One early American, one contemporary, says Ben. I know these things, Brody. Lawrence, you guys going back about the Viking culture. Cody says, Ben, send them your way. Send them my way. Love reading them. Sons of Odin in the chat. Yes, we have the Sons of Odin. Jeez, that's awesome, guys. All right, Bet. I'll get your email. I'm happy you guys. Yeah, you guys are catching up there. Ben's saying that Bet is hilarious. Jeez. If you want a policy paper on the repo market, I can send that too. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Actually, I'd like to see that as well. Doesn't seem like a lingo of a banker, says Ben. Lawrence, bro, no cap. Yeah. Geez, Lawrence, yeah, Ben's a sheets banker, a streets banker. Spencer, jeez, put the fries in the bag and then get this bull run going, says Spence. Yeah, we gotta get going, man. When bull run?
When will then be now?
When bull run?
Soon.
We're almost into 10 months, guys. We're 9.5 in now. We're officially halfway through September. We're 9.5 months. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Oh no, it's 8.5 months. So technically, yeah, this will be the 9th month. Black culture eventually goes mainstream, says Ben. Oh jeez, here we go. Right, yes, we've got yes, some personal information in the chat here. Spence says, I raised on the streets, Fort Madison in Iowa. Iowa, right? On my knees in night, saying prayers in the street light because I was supposed to go home before they came on. Oh my gosh. Praying to not catch a belt to the behind, Spence. I was too fast for all that. That's why I never leave the house. That's why I just stay in the basement. I don't have to worry about a whooping if I stay in the basement. It's nice, fine. It's fine here in the basement. No one messes with me. I get cans thrown down the stairs. Sometimes I gotta open them with a wrench. But it's just all fine here. How are you guys? How you guys doing? Also, a prayer for Jordake Jeans? What the hell? Spence says, you were raised on the streets. Oh my God, you guys are all raised in the streets. Are you all bugle boys? What the hell? Oh my God. Yeah, there's a turn down a memory lane. Turn down for what, Spence? Turn down for what? Oh, geez. Were you the chess king, Spence? Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. All right, Back to the Future now. No, that was a good movie, says Ben. Frazee. That's how you actually say it, says Spencer Phrase. Frazee, really? I did not know that. Frazee. And Ben says you could draw the drive-in and see Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Indiana Jones in one night. What? That's insane. You guys get to see one of the best movies ever made in a single night. That's insanity. And the jukebox had Journey, Night Ranger, Michael Jackson. Oh my God. That's amazing. Be careful exchanging Viking DNA by mail, guys. What the freaking hell?
What are you, stupid?
Oh, wow. Whim Mad Storm. Adam. Oh, jeez. I want to go to the drive-in, Ben. I miss the drive-in too. My God, they're all shut down now, basically. Spencer, that's my fave karaoke song ever. Don't Stop Believing. Whim Mad Storm. What? Yeah, LMFAO. The DNA thing is insane. You guys are gonna start like a mythological war descending DNA back and forth. All right, guys, let's check on the normies now that we're caught up in the chat. Let's check on the normies. I'm not gonna be able to catch up on the chat every night, guys. I'm telling you. After we hit 1,000, it's gonna just blow through, and we get actual people like normies like flooding into the market, trying to figure out what crypto is, trying to find someone they can actually learn about crypto with and explain it to them down to earth like I do. Yeah, it's gonna get insane. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to keep up. ZZ Top. Oh yeah, have you heard? Oh that yes, some ZZ man. I love ZZ Top. All right, guys, I'm refreshing the normies. Of course, we grade them on a traditional grade scale every single day. They only search for 3 things typically. That's sports, video games, and celebrities. And of course, we're grading them against anything that pertains to our space. So let's see what's going on here. Buccaneers versus Texans. Sports. Normies love their sports. Delta State University. NASA announces life on Mars. That's been going on for a few days now. Some normies have not got the memo last week. Of course, life on Mars is real. Bill Ackman. Yes, on Monday Night Football. Where to watch? If you guys have, I have a VHS tape. I hate to derail this, but I have a VHS tape of NASA and other science experts claiming that, of course, the face on Mars and the pyramids on Mars were all real and all the things back. And of course, until they were debunked by the rover that we sent over there, which still showed some very sus things. Anyway, I can go down that rabbit hole for a while too. Bill Ackman, Monday Night Football, where to watch? Randy Travis, Nick Chubb. What? Chubb? Texans, a lot of Texans stuff in the mix tonight. Yankees versus Twins, Colts versus the Rangers versus Astros. Oh my God, sports. Normies love their sports. Kayla Nicole, Bucky Irving, Nico Collins, Braves versus Nationals. Texans game. Texans. Oh my God, Chipotle logo is now getting, I don't know. Oh, it's a BOGO. People want free food. Yeah.
What are you, stupid?
Tesla stock. That's ding. The only thing kind of relevant, but not really. Mike Evans, Carson Wentz, Reds versus Cardinals, and Eric Church, Stephen Miller. Damn. We're about to have like one of the biggest days ever this year with the Fed meeting, and crypto bros in the White House tomorrow morning, and no one's looking up a damn thing compared talking about crypto at all. All right, okay. Not even Doge. Doge launched this week. Oh, F. What the F? We even had XRP that one time when the lawsuit was officially over. We had it actually in the news via the crypto trends on Google. And I mean, we're not getting anything. We're not getting nothing. All right. Of course, I get a flat F today. I'm gonna give him an F. I'm just gonna give it an F. Screw it. All right, interest over time for Bitcoin still waning over the last 12 months. No one's really Googled it much here recently. Here's the 90 days. Look how low this is, guys. 28 on the 90 day. Wow, that's bad. 27 is the lowest we've seen, and that was September 6th. Right now, 28 and September 16th, right before the Fed rate cuts. It's crazy. They'll be Googling it again, too, when it's sitting at all-time highs. Oh, here we go. Too late. All right, of course, and then we're looking at Bitcoin versus XRP versus Ethereum versus Solana and Doge, respectively, on the search trends on Google. Still pretty much well divided, which is, again, bullish. A little bit higher, or a little bit split between Ethereum and Doge and Solana would be appreciated, but not quite there yet. Last time we saw that divide really start to spike was back in. Oh no, we got that today. Yeah, this is just the daily search. Yeah, we got that 6 o'clock this morning. Again, 6 o'clock Universal Time. It's not America. I forget where I was pointing towards that. Was it the form? Because it wouldn't be Japan. Japan would be right around. I do this every time. I'm pretty sure it was like Germany. Was it Germany? It's gotta be. I don't know. All right, moving on. getting back into it, guys. We're gonna do some crypto magic tonight. Unfortunately, my shrine camera is still down. It's not working again. I keep getting it back for like a few minutes, and every time I start my live stream, it just goes dead. Yeah, we're gonna be doing everything as we typically do, right here at the on the desk. But here we go. We're going to dive into some of that tonight. I got to clean the chart up and get ready for it. Again, if you guys didn't catch the beginning of the live stream or the market open, we basically covered the entire path of Bitcoin on its baseline target. So again, winning.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
Yeah. All right, moving into it. Of course, I was calling for more baseline bull. We didn't quite get baseline bull, but we did stay above bear. That's positive, right? At least positive. But of course we got shot down on Sunday as soon as that news came out of NATO and the possible intervention of Russia and Poland. Okay. So let's clean this up and get going. I got a lot of stuff to clean off the chart. Here we go. We're gonna do a new bull baseline and super bear and super bull. Okay, and the black swan, the freaking turkey. I guess knock that off the board too, because we kind of got one. It's kind of weird, but we didn't see a sell-off like we would have seen in the past. I remember going through 2021 cycle where we started getting like lots of war-torn stuff that would fall. I forget what the narrative was back then. COVID and all the things happening. I don't know. All right. So let's clean that up. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we can get rid of that because that's invalidated. We're going sideways now in the trend. And let's get the ritual sticks into place for tonight. All right, guys. I'm placing the ritual sticks into their respected zone. If you guys are catching this for the first time, we do Crypto Chaos Magic every single night, predicting where the market's likely going to take Bitcoin's price action into the morning, tomorrow morning. Right there is 9 o'clock. Come on, I'm right off. I'm off by like a half hour. Come on. There we go. So now they're in place, and these basically just refer to you, or indicate to the user or the participant or the spectator the most volatile times for Bitcoin in price action when it comes to trading. 9 o'clock in the United States, AM or PM, inversely, all refer to basically the market open for the foreign markets and America. Right now in the foreign markets, we're seeing a little bit of recovery right now. We saw a little bit of a sell-off right out the gate as we ran it up to 115.5, and now we're holding currently at 115 flat. We're going to dive into, of course, the heat map to see what's going on with that. But anyway, the 12, of course, indicates the intraday trading. That's basically when people start going to lunch and start trading roughly around that time in the foreign markets. Most prime time would be around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock a.m. For here, us in the States, Eastern Standard Time. It's easy if you go by Eastern Standard Time, which I still do. And of course, 3 p.m. being the market basically winding down to a close in the foreign markets, and of course here in the States as well. It's kind of interesting when you look at the psychology of the market through the eyes of these 3 time zones and see exactly what happens every day, because we can pretty much cover it like we do every single day when it comes to predicting the market's volatility. And yeah, it's nuts. It's ridiculous. And of course, the final 9 is when we open up here in the States. Okay, so let's dive on over there and take a look at Bitcoin on the live heat map, brought to you by Kimba, the White Snow Lion on YouTube. Don't forget, bringing you the heat map for free. Don't buy or pay for something you get for free. $20 subscription you can save or more. Per year, per month, whatever, per month. All right, here we go. Sitting at 100. I should have ate something, guys. I'm losing. I feel it. I should have ate something. I forgot to eat today. All right, let's get back into it, guys. Okay, so right now we're looking at Bitcoin. Chop it up a little bit here. We got some markets participators selling off. It looks like almost $2 million worth of Bitcoin was just sold off at 115 flat, and we are trying to maintain that. And so far, it looks like 2 or 3 here and there are being bought and sold after that 1.7 million. All right. And if we zoom on in, we can basically, you know, just kind of quickly show you that we have a shit ton of support where we are right now at 115,000. Loading in really green now, very strong in the heap map. And even below that, we have a even stronger level at 100 and I think I confirmed that was 113. I think this is 115 here. So 113, 114, 115. Yes, yeah, 113. And I think it's 113.2 if I'm not mistaken. Where is that? 113.4, 113.5, basically 113.5, right around here, I believe. That's where we're looking at there. Yeah, right there, 100%. All right, so those are the strongest levels we have of support, where we are sitting at right now at 115,000. Are we going to lose it? Are we going to make or break it? We can find that out in the next 15 to 30 minutes. Oh, but are we going to wait that long? I don't know. It already fell out of this, you know, this flag we drew earlier, so that's already over, invalidated. And yeah, we're waiting to see how this plays out. Anything's possible. I say let's send it further down. If it were me, I'd say send it down. 114.5, maybe a rebalance there. I'd love to see Bitcoin come back down and retest 113 before Wednesday morning when the Fed goes live, which would actually take place right around here. And of course, that would send Bitcoin to all-time highs, or at least closer to our all-time highs. Maybe at least a recovery back to 120, a swift recovery back to 120s. Again, last week, guys, there wasn't that much on that area. When we left on Friday, Bitcoin's Bitcoin's price action was you know, the longs were basically all we were looking at mostly. The shorts, come on, what is going on with this? Why can't I take a picture? Come on, let me take a picture. There we go. All right, so this is what we were looking at before, all back here. This all started getting filled in now at 120. This was empty. This was completely empty. We could have shot through the massive momentum if we had any kind of huge market participators or participants before we went to the weekend. But we didn't get that, so we're allowing the bears now to set up shop at 120,000, which they're starting to gain some of that in here. So we need to make some short work of this, and if we can't, then we're going to get sent back down to 112,000. That's going to be the next layer of support. 113.5, 113.5. And then that's the golden pocket, basically between 110 and 113.5. All right, let's put that on the board so you guys can see it's very clear. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Let's throw. I want to do something fun. Let's do. How about the green throw up? The green throw up down here, 110 right there. And we'll do another one there. So this is the golden pocket. Yeah, we'll just spam them across. I can't. Can you guys stomach it? Can you stomach this range? I can. I've been holding this damn asset for 5 years. I can hold Bitcoin for another 5. So that's our golden pocket. That's where the bears might want to get some more. Let's push it out, actually. Let's push it out. All right, cool. And let's draw some green lines in here too. Why not? I can't. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Boom. I should have just drew a parallel channel. All right, whatever. All right, there we go. So that's what they want. They want to go in between those areas there, between 113, actually higher, right there, 113.5. Let me clean that one up. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go in the puke zone. I got it. It's like when you guys are at the fair, and when we're at the fair and we're getting ready to jump on the UFO. And we're just like, oh, I know, I shouldn't have ate those. I shouldn't have ate those chicken wings. I shouldn't have ate those onion rings. I shouldn't have ate that funnel cake. And then you get on there, and of course you throw up. All right, so yeah, make sure you have that that bag, I guess, to throw up in. Here, spew. You gotta spew into this. All right. So anyway, guys, that is what we're looking at right now for Bitcoin in terms of the charts. But screw the charts. We're going to get into some Crypto Chaos magic. Let me catch up with the chat one more time before we do that segment. I want to clean this up and make sure we got a clean perspective to dive into that. I think there's something laying on there. There we go. And clean this all up. There we go. There's some tidbits of something there. Dang it. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got some good questions in the chat now. Let's go. Taka, you need an equivalent of a hecklefish? What the hell? Ben Lawrence asks, where's the Snake Man? Snake Man is on vacation right now. He's away from the throne. So anyone who wants to move in and take the throne out of from the King of Ohio, you're more than welcome to. He's 2 states away from me, so I could technically jump over there and take it while he's gone. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to our keeper of wrenches, the King of Ohio. You watch the Y Files, Otaku? No, I don't, Cody. I don't know what that is. What was the Goofy movie? We saw the Goofy movie, says Gamma. The Goofy movie was literally the Goofy movie. They never made a sequel to that, I don't think, did they? Yeah, that came out in the 90s, I believe. All right, there's the character Goofy and his son, Max. I forgot that was his son. Yeah, Max. Was his son? Oh yeah, and then heck yeah, Spence, yes. Mystic Gamma, where Snake Man? So yeah, Snake Man is on vacation. Ben says his lordship is not holding the court. Guys, I'm telling you, you can jump on over there. You can steal that throne. It's not that far away from some of us, right? Yeah, like and subscribe and get your taxes. I vote for Ramona. I vote for Ramona to jump over there and become the Queen of Ohio. That would be amazing. She's also only 2 states away. To steal that throne would be easy. Ben says, like and subscribe and you get your taxes in. Yes, of course, guys. Don't forget to hit the likes and subscribes. Trying to get the likes up to the watchers, guys. Let's get those likes. I'll be buying XCN at sub penny and ZBEC under 2035 later this week. Really, Spence? You think so? After that commercial and everything, you think it's going down to 3.5? I don't think it'll go under 3, but 3.5 is possible. Let's take a look at ZBEC real quick. See where you guys are targeting before we get into Bitcoin's Crypto Chaos Magic segment. Where the hell is my ZBEC? There it is. 2042 breaking out maybe tonight, guys. Are you sure it's gonna go back to 303? 3.5? Well, I mean, anything's still possible leading up to the Fed rate cut decision. I still say, you know what, we're doing this thing. Where does that put us out for a penny? Last time I did this, it was back it was like last week or 2. I updated this. This is my outlook for Bitcoin. I mean, for ZBEC hitting a penny by the end of the month. Ramona coming in a $5 super chat. Ramona, how's it going, Ramona? Why do we want to dethrone Jake? We don't want to dethrone Jake per se. I'm just mentioning that you know, the Queen of Ohio has a better ring to it, I think, than King of Ohio. I don't know. Ramona, you could definitely just, if you're 2 states over, you could take that throne and make it your own. Jesus. Hooks need to be sharpened, says Matt Adam. Well, we're basically just taking we're plotting against the king in his absence since he's on vacation this week. It's all fun and games. He would definitely approve. I'm pretty sure he would. Snake is hibernating. Yes, the snake is hibernating. Hooks need to be sharpened. Spencer says, all right, Otaku, end the stream and go watch the Y Files on YouTube. Really? Okay. I will I'll put it on my notes. Where's my note tab? For stuff to search and watch. Okay. Y Files. The Y Files. Obsessed with mysteries and legends. Is it like the new age?
This episode of the Y Files is brought to you by Audible. 7 million years ago, a chimpanzee stood up on its hind legs.
I just saw Nibiru. I don't know where it went. I just saw it flash in my eyes. You got me. Sold. I'll have to have some playing in the background. There's so much media to consume these days, guys. Right. Okay. Actually, serious. I have no clue anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. Says Spence. Oh my God. You're talking about Oh wow, I gotta scroll up. I'm missing so much, guys. So yeah, Spencer says he's gonna be buying XCN and at a sub penny, and Zbeck at 2035 later this week. I don't think it's going that low, but beats me. But if it does, I'll buy it. Says Spence. Caesar's calling for XCN to find a higher low. The Land of the Rising Sun. Spence says, I have no idea at this point. The market doesn't make sense anymore. I'm just rolling with the flow at this point, says Spence. 100%. Seriously, says Lawrence. 100%. I'm actually serious. I have no clue anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing else. Nothing makes sense. Spence just kind of rambling still about that. Nothing makes sense. You literally had the same post twice. Okay, Lauren says, so am I. The rates should have been cut in June, 100%. More so July than June, but yes, 100%. But yeah, the last time gold and silver moved up, crypto lagged 100%. Again, 2 weeks. It lagged 2 weeks on gold. So again, gold started moving last week. 2 weeks out after this week, I'm telling you. Yeah, hard to make heads or tails of it, Spence. Besides, maybe institutions are suppressing to buy it all up. Who knows? Who knows? Says Braveheart, make freedom. Vikings are ruined the markets, guys. 1 + 1 = 2. It all makes sense. Confirmed. 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 Oh my god. All right, Otaku, end the stream. Go watch the Y-Files. Oh man, I'll watch one tonight. I'll watch one tonight. He's shedding his snake skin. He's got to take a time off to shed. Naked Snake. Oh, for those who know, that game just came out too last month, and I still haven't had time to play. I really wanted to play the new Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played a single game in months. I've been just chipping away at my work. Miru, yeah, Ben Lawrence says, Miru Tights Anime Otaku. Yes, I know. You're talking about the dead, the legendary hero is dead, right? Is that what you're talking about? Miro Tights? Or is that a different anime? I swear to God, Ben. I swear to God. This freaking sucks. Ah!
What are you, stupid?
God. All right. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. All right. I'm going to I'm gonna play a little bit of this real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab what I need for Crypto Chaos at my desk because the shrine's not working again. Damn it! Oh my God.
Let's get around the ruling, and I think I found one. Lafferty versus Holden.
You know, Tip, I don't know if I can do this.
Then we go to plan B. Mother's third marriage was to this 20-year-old club-footed Cuban bartender who came into a ton of money.
The court said that if they both wanted the money, they had to remain married and prove they could make it work.
Mother wasn't going to see a cent of that. But then she proved that he had been unfaithful. And the judge ruled in her favor.
What is
Gave
this?
her all the money. See, the judge said that you had...
I just played a random clip from What Happens in Vegas Stays in Vegas again. Oh my God.
So let's keep our eye on cruise.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Woo! I mean, really, let's do this, Mother. Right, guys? I mean, let's buy shit. Let's buy shit.
There we go. All right, guys. All right.
You see that?
Ah, Jesus. Okay, I got what I need. Brave Army Freedom coming back. Big Freedom with a $3 super pump, man. Fist pump. Let's go. Thanks again, McFreedom, for supporting the channel. All right, guys, I got it. All right, I got the altar on my desk now. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. The altar is present. We have our idol, the moon, and via the moonstone, we will light the Bitcoin candle in its honor tonight. If I can get it with the fan blowing. There we go. The candle is now lit. The ritual has begun. I've got, I brought some Tiger Eye over here tonight. I feel like, maybe we could just get a little bit of that directional wealth pointed in that favor. Although I personally don't really want Bitcoin to break out too high tonight. Bitcoin currently sitting at 115.1511. Again, chopping around here, just slightly above its low of 114 for today. Okay, all right. So, So either way, I'm looking for Bitcoin to kind of go steady. Let's see where we go. Okay, so yeah, the Bitcoin candle is lit. I'm gonna, of course, burn a sacrifice. What do I got? I'm gonna check my wallet. All right, I can probably burn a fiver tonight, guys. I'm gonna burn a fiver. Oh my God. There we go. Yes, goodbye, Lincoln. And this one, of course, is for McFreedom. I was gonna burn a 20, but I'm running out of money, guys. There goes a fiver. Thanks again, Braveheart McFreedom, Ramona, and everyone else in that chat for participating in the channel tonight. Thanks again for supporting the fire, the flames. Oh, I gotta put that on the on the altar before I burn my studio down. But yes, it is done. Yeah, Lincoln has now felt the fire. Okay, and again, we finished that up with our mantra, CRPYPTO, and the ritual is now completed. I am now an instrument of chaos. Let's see where Bitcoin is gonna go. Okay, let's dive in. What the hell? News tights anime. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get back to the chat here in a second. Okay, so where's Bitcoin going tonight, guys? Well, I already showed you, and I should have cleaned this up, but I didn't. This is, of course, the golden pocket for Bitcoin right now, where all of the potential buy zones could be possibly going for Bitcoin. We are going 1 day into tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 1 day remaining for the Fed, decision, and that's going to be Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Otaku Tuesday. All right, where are we at? I got to get on the right time frame here. We're on the 15 minutes. There we go. Let's take one more glance over here at Bitcoin, brought to you by Kim by the White Snow Line on YouTube. Don't pay for the the anime reference. I'm losing it, guys.
What are you, stupid?
I gotta make some food after this. Yes, don't pay for the anime reference that you know and love, and holy crap. Yes. Don't pay for what you get for free. Yes, of course, this is a book map brought to you by Kim by the White Snow Lion, bringing you a glorified heat map for his channel. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for 5 years, and I don't pay for nothing. Okay, I'm a cheap bastard. That's why. I gotta live, man. I gotta survive. YouTube ain't paying my bills enough. All right. So we, of course, we're in between a very tight. Holy crap! A very tight range right now on the grand scale. Between 110, I would say tighter, 115, where we're at right now, 115,000, 114.5. That's our low today, to 117. Is that the high we hit last weekend? Let me take a look. When did we got pretty close to 116 something, was it? 116.8, almost 117, 116.8. So damn, we could potentially be range bound there for 2 days now. All right. So anyway, where's likely we're going to go baseline target into tonight? Let's take a look. But as of right now, both sides aren't really giving up too much ground. They're just kind of stagnant. We lost 115.5 recently. It wasn't that far long ago, and now we're sitting at 115 flat, retesting that area as well. I kind of want to wait for this to break down, but I don't know if it will break down. As soon as I say that now, we're getting, of course, more buys to add to the fire. Looks like right now we just got 3 Bitcoin bought at 115,000 flat. Someone sold 1 Bitcoin, one and some change at about 125,000. 115,000. So the bears and the bulls are basically still chopping around here. All right, I don't want to drag this on any longer than I have to. Okay, so tonight let's just continue onward with the plan. The plan is basically, guys, we're gonna go sideways here, sideways double top, maybe by my 11:30, maybe get stuck there a little bit, chop around, and then do another pass where we finally break on out. That'll be around 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, pushing us maybe to 116.3. This is starting to look a little bit more bullish. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm gonna start this over. I'll start this over. I was a little too gung ho there. Yeah. So a little bit more of a breakout here, right around day trading. Day trading hours starting to take effect. I don't know if we're gonna get much higher than 116. If it does, it's going to be right before, the market starts to roll over right around 3. And of course, we get a reset back to pretty much where we are right now, 115.3, maybe a high of 115.5, but no more than that. This is our baseline target after all. So baseline basically still a little bullish, not very much, up and to the right though. Slowly, ever so slowly, chopping up and to the right. Bull case scenario tonight. Bull and bear. Bear case scenario. Bear case first. Bear case, we lose this. We lose this pretty quick before midnight. So before midnight, boom, right around here, 11:30, we lose it. We come back down, maybe 114.8 right away. See if we can try to recover back up and then lose that further down, 114.5. And then hopefully we don't. Again, I don't think we will, but if we do, we could see a low of maybe 113,500. That is, again, one of the stronger levels in the golden pocket for support. That would be our bear case scenario. And then we have our bull case scenario, which sends us to 117, maybe just a retracement of 116.7, a potential high of 117.5 or higher. At some point, something's got to give, guys. Something's got to give. This market makes us open the market. Let me draw that real quick. Makes us open the market closer to about 116.5. Yeah, a little bit of a retracement, 116.5, something like that. Yeah, that would be our bull case scenario into the night. Of course, marked in green, and then we're gonna do super bull, super bear, super bull case scenario into Tuesday. Super bull and super bear. Super bear, of course, sends us back down to the pound town. We're sitting at the super bear target, which is the fire sale. Currently sitting at about 89. I think it's like 88. $89,000 Bitcoin. And of course, the markets recover in the morning and it's over, pretty much over. That's never happened. Of course, we like to, of course, tease the bears with that one. And of course, it's crypto chaos magic. With chaos magic, you have to suggest everything to the universe if you don't want to lose a kidney. I like them where they are. I'm probably losing my teeth though because I'm doing all this magic though. Anyway, yeah, super bull case scenario into tonight, which is more than likely not going to happen. But we suggest it to the universe either way. $135,000 Bitcoin is kind of where we're headed next in the grand scheme of a breakout. We'd have to hit 125 first. So if that stops there, maybe. Oh my God, I can't get enough room to draw the damn thing. Let's clean that up again and redraw it. Oh my God, how the hell how is this even happening? How is this even happening? It's crashing on the live, but somehow I drew the line for the super bear. I mean, for the super bull while undoing the one from the super bear. I've never seen the program glitch out like that before. Okay, let's get back here. There we go. There we are. There we go. Now I can zoom back out and draw this ridiculousness because yeah. Okay. All right, so super bull case scenario tonight, sending Bitcoin to the highs of 125, maybe 126,000 until the market open. Yeah, maybe after next week, or maybe by the end of the week. You never know. That's of course our super bull case scenario. I'm not calling for it, just suggesting it to the universe. Either way. All right, guys. So how am I feeling? What do I really feel like Bitcoin's really going to do? Honestly, I think it's going to do something like this. Somewhere again, more above bear, but still right around bull, maybe a little higher than in the market open. So I feel like it's going to be something like this. I feel like it's not going to get too exciting over the evening. I feel like it's just going to chop sideways, and we get a little bit of a peak right around what is it going to be like? Right around 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And then a rollover down into a recovery in the market open. I'd love to see how the market reacts to Sailor and the gang tomorrow morning and some of the things they're going to be saying. We have seen markets react to congressional hearings before, although it's a bit rare. It's nothing we haven't seen. I mean, usually it's to the negative, right? So it's a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. But you have to have the asset in order to play the game. I don't know. Why would you sell off right before Fed meeting. There's a lot of things, you know, that are just kind of holding everything back. All right, guys. So I'm gonna call. What would this is technically this would be baseline bear, right? This would technically be baseline bear. I'll just call it baseline bear tonight into the market open. I'll be a little bit more baseline than bear, obviously. I'm basically just calling for baseline again tonight, like we did like in the weekend. Let's see what we're going on here in the chat. Oh my God, you guys are going like crazy in the chat. I can't keep up. Okay, it says Miro Tice, a different one, anime. Okay, I got that one on. I got that one on the list too. God. Oh, you guys are crazy. I can't keep up with all you guys. Okay, so that's a thing. Yep, that is a thing. What the hell? I'm assuming it's a 12 episode OVA, right? Oh, in it? I don't know. So this is definitely a show for Ben. The hell? Okay, all right. I'll pay tribute to it later, Ben. You crazy bastard. All right. Yeah. After the Y-Files, watch some Joe Scott, says Vince. Holy crap! Pillaging and raping the market, mad Adam. Oh, guys. Actually, lately I've been in my car. I've been catching a lot more of these. Updates for Charlie Kirk. I've been keeping track of that primarily in my, I guess, small amount of spare time. Pillaging, yes. Then Mr. Ballin, yeah, a good call. Keep the cash, says Braveheart. What the hell? Got booty tickled today. 9 hours or more wasted, says Nebula Nerd. Ooh. I don't know, Nebs. You might need some more of that lube by the end of the week if we do get a market sell-off on the Fed news of the Fed. Probably, learned a lot though, Nebs. Probably win soon. Yes, it's coming, guys. It's coming soon.
When will then be now? Soon.
GG got pay bills at pay Nebs. Better pay. Go suit up, sailor. Oh my God. Yes, Nebs, you gotta get back on the streets. Nebs knows the rules. Get tickled until you hit the green. Holy shit.
What are you, stupid?
Oh my God, you guys. I can't read all this stuff anymore too. It's kind of a conflict of interest on YouTube. They don't like this. Foreplay is overrated, says Spence. It depends. Nebula says she ups the ante every time. Oh my God. You see, she ups the ante every time. Of course, I gotcha. I'm surprised you guys aren't discussing colonics. Oh boy, yeah. What are you all saying, man? You guys got to keep it dirty in here. I see what you did. Yes, 100%. Brace yourself. Marge is Spencer's idea of foreplay. Oh yeah. I could just hear it. Yeah. Mowage, like in Spaceballs. Mowage. I don't remember that. Mowage in Spaceballs. Mowage. Like when they like the marriage scene. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, Brave. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Ben Lawrence says I honestly think we drop after the Fed decision. 112k-ish. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean, it may take a day or two to recover from the Fed. It depends on how that goes, right? I still think it's all priced in. I think the 25 is already pretty much priced in, and so they're probably going to see an overreaction either way. So my hopes is that we stay below 120,000 before we hit that, so that the pain's not as bad. Inflation destroys countries. Unemployment is not far off, to be honest, says Ben Lawrence. 100%. What China's going through right now, the deflation is horrible. People are losing their jobs and businesses to deflation, because deflation also has similar results. Lawrence Surfly. Thinking that the same thing, Ben. It's possible that I don't, but I don't expect that. Agreed. Lawrence says the October is supposed to be red or green. Green.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, 100%. October is going to be green. Oh, then Spence comes in with that. Oh my God, I'm so behind, guys. Holy crap. I'm scrolling further down. Ben Lawrence says, yes, yeah, episode 3 is supposed to be the funniest otaku. I'll definitely give it a watch. I'll give it a watch. Rocket Tober says, I hope, says Braveheart. And then Spence says, October is supposed to be in red. Haven't you seen the movie? That's where you're going with that, my man. Okay, I'll give you props to you.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace.
Yes.
Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
You gotta burn some more, guys. You gotta burn some more. Oh, I didn't get to finish linking off. But yeah, Red October, of course, the Sean Connery reference. See? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna finish that off there. Okay. I'm gonna burn down the studio. Oh, the ash! Oh, the ashes are everywhere. Yeah, I just keep hearing Rectober. Not sure it means the bear trap, bear or bull trap. Gammon Nasty says ban. Gammon, of course, me never. Oh my God, I lost it. Lauren says she's a freaky girl. Don't bring her to mama. Oh my God. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs too. Man, those were some good times. That was also 80s, wasn't it? It was Rick James, was it? Freaky Girl. I swear I have that album. Yeah, Spence, now I don't know why your wife is mad at you all the time. 100% mom. Ramona, you assume I'm not scared of her and do what she says. Oh God. Spencer Frey says, as long as she doesn't get in the chat, I can't talk a big game. Oh, you can talk a big game, yeah. You gotta watch out, guys. You gotta be on your best behavior. You guys forgot. Crypto Mom's in the chat. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Oh,
What are you, stupid?
You're supposed to do that when Ramona's not here. You get away with it then. Yeah, Gamma and Neb saying, bad girl, first thing every morning. The rest of us are getting ready for school. Oh my God. Or was the Mawade scene from The Princess Bride? I think you switched the movie quotes. I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. Don't let her see that. See that chat. Ben Lawrence says to be frank. I think that's what that TBF means. You looked like you were in trouble this weekend, Spence. Oh no, what happened to Spence? What happened to Spence, man? Mom, Ben has been out in the third basement again. There's 3 basements? No, there's no 3 basements. Where the hell do I live, guys? You're not being honest with me. I'm in an insane asylum, and I know it. I know it. This ain't real. These aren't walls. There's a bounce house. It's a bounce house. Oh God. I'm always in trouble, says Spence, and what counts is a levels of trouble I'm in at any given time. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. Every time I look, I keep finding these wires in my walls. What is these? What are these, guys? Why are these in my walls? Oh my God. Oh. Gamma keeps trying to entice everyone with her sock collection. I hope not. They're used, and Ben wants them, and he wants to start an entire business in America to try to copy the fetish lifestyles of Japan. Gucci, Maine freaky girl. Goosey. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Goosey Maine. Spencer made himself a target. Rick James, best of the 80s, says Ramona. Yeah. Wait, was there a prototype of the board wires? What? What are you talking about, Spence? What are you talking about? You wish, Ben. Oh boy. I'm completely lost in the sauce now, guys. But I finally caught up in the chat. It took me forever, but I did. All right, Bitcoin's still holding 115, 125 tonight, guys. So we're gonna come back up here, recover, get closer to our baseline target. Or are we gonna come back down here and try to chip along? I think it's gonna be the latter. I think honestly, it's just gonna be straight through. Boom. Again, keeps us above water. We don't want to be down here too much. We don't want to be above here too much. I feel I just want to be Goldilocks perfect, just right straight through. Just go straight through to Wednesday. Right around here. When he does his thing, right around, what is it, 2 o'clock usually? 2 o'clock, 2:30 on Wednesday. Let's just go straight sideways till Wednesday. All right, let's get back here. Rick James, bitch! I saw that in the corner of my eye. I had to scream it. Yes, I love it. I love it. And Dave Chappelle too, man, freaking living legend. We have a cowboy, the sailor, and an Indian. We need a construction worker and a fireman for YMCA. I'd play the song, but I'd get banned on YouTube. Jeez. All right, guys. All right. So that is where I am headed. I'm headed into straight sideways, baseline, mostly baseline target for tonight, this evening. You zoom on out, it's basically a blip in anything we're doing here in the grand scheme of things. But hopefully we can stay above the throw up level, right? My God. No one wants to see this. Although this could potentially, be a potentially good thing for markets overreaction on Wednesday. So something like that could be explosive to the upside if we did do something like that on Wednesday. That would be insane. It'd be insane. Can you imagine how many people are waiting to buy in the golden pocket just to get what they want on the day of the Fed meeting? That would be insane. Nike swoosh, right out the gate on the Fed meeting day. Anything's possible, guys. Of course, anyone who says that knows where Bitcoin's going to go is, of course, lying. No one knows. But we get pretty damn close with 97% accuracy on the channel. It's insane. All right, guys. So that's what I got for you. I'm going to call that for tonight. I'm going to try to go eat something. Not sure what I'm going to make tonight. It's getting kind of late. Maybe some avocado toast? I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys, have a good one. And yes, Goosey Mane, Gucci. Yes, Goosey Mane. Oh my God. I'm losing it, guys. I gotta go eat something. Again, my God, it's just made some lobster ramen. You didn't share? You're upstairs. You don't send any of that stuff down my way. Okay. Yes. Strawberry Dragons, please deal with your girlfriend. She's trouble. What? Oh my God. I'm losing it, guys. All right. Have a good one, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Unless someone likes the avocado toast in the chat. All right, I'm not the only crazy one. All right, have a good one, guys. I will catch you tomorrow morning, and hopefully we will catch the market reaction to the congressional hearing with Saylor and some of our. That's probably going to be a long one. That's probably going to be like a 2 or 3 hour congressional hearing. I don't know. I do have some things planned for tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to conflict or not. I was going to go to a local rec center and see if I can sign up for swimming. I want to just kind of get some more exercise. I got to get more active, guys. I put on a lot of weight this year in the move and everything, and just trying to build the studio. I actually gained a lot of weight. I'm actually being locked and confined because I live in a small bunker now, so I'm not getting much exercise I used to get. Anyway, guys, so yeah, we'll figure out that tomorrow when we get some timelines, hopefully, and then we'll go from there. So have a good one, guys, and yes, Cody, buy some gum and meditation. I'd love to, guys. We have to make a large portion of Friday night. Some of this we have to cover. Some of this. This is insane, guys. We're so, like, so many of us are definitely on that spectrum. You know what I mean? Like not like that spectrum. I'm talking about third eye. Health and crystals and spirituality, all that stuff. I really love to hear what you guys have to say about it and learn from you, as well as share my experiences and hear some of yours. Gamma's been trying to tell me some of her experiences now for like 2 or 3 months. So I think it's about time. We need a place to do that. So I'm willing to hear about some options if you guys want to do something on the side. Eventually, once we hit 1,000. Oh, yes, Ramona. Crypto Mom coming with a $5 super chat. She's, of course, my mom, telling me that swimming won't help me lose weight, but it'll help me build some muscle, right? I'm running every day, Ramona. I just started that this morning. Every day I'm running as much as I can from after my live stream to about 12 o'clock, so about an hour of running. I really pushed myself today. It's going to hurt tomorrow morning. Strawberry Dragon says, just walk. I gotta run, man. I gotta get my heart up. I gotta get the blood bumping. I gotta go. Let's go. Let's do this. Guys, I gotta do. I lift some weights. I got some weights too. I used to do what do you call it? when you do everything in a single place and you do the thing, and I forget what they call that whole routine. But I haven't been doing it now for over a year, so I got to get back to it. Cody says I'm back. Yeah, we're all about ready to leave. You're all still nice here. Yes, you're all still here for the moment. We're about ready to head out. I remember swimming out the gate, says Braveheart. Aren't swimmers ripped? Technically, they are. You're right. Typically, Spencer has a drug for everything. I know they definitely help with muscle because you can basically produce more movement with less friction. So it's better. It's good for muscle and obviously therapy. I have some back problems right now too, so I'm just also looking at that as a possible option. Anyway, Gamagas says, "LOL, strawberry dragons." It's true. My dad used to speed walk. It worked. Speed walking, walk fast. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. But yeah, I just started that routine this morning when I left the live stream. I ran. I don't even know how many miles. I just kept going. I got to keep track of it at some point. But I just kind of marked like where I was, and then like I would run until by the time I circle back, and then I would stop, and then I'd recover, and just keep doing that for an hour. I did that. I probably ran like 2 miles today, probably. Nothing too crazy. I do not have that, and what? Metformin? What the hell is that? Okay, it's true. My dad used to speed walk. It works, says Gamma Goddess. Yeah, I can see the resistance as you're doing those slow movements back and forth to definitely push. Ozempic will make you go blind. Don't use it. Yes, don't do the OZ, man. Don't be an OZ zombie. 100%. 100%. I'll always think twice about everything you put in your body. That's just what I live by anyway. Yes, Lawrence, but I'm from additional workouts, says Ramona. Gotcha. Great prices, Cody. I'm not sure what else is going on. Cody. The fire, diamonds. Yes. Build your ass and leg muscles, largest in the body, and then burn fat at the fastest for real. Actually, says Spence. Build my ass and leg muscles? Gotcha. I swim, I'm skinny as AF, says Lawrence, but I also surf. Damn, dude, I've always wanted to surf. It's on my bucket list. I skateboard, but I have never surfed. And snowboarding too. I've always wanted to snowboard. I've never done that yet either. I just moved out this way, and I'm closer to that sort of stuff, I think. Brave Army Freedom says, yep, I started push-ups and my body weight exercises, this am leg presses, etc. in the sun, shirt off, says Brave. Damn. Yeah, I used to wake up and do like 10 or 20 push-ups, sit-ups, just like basic stuff, every day. Burpees and then some yoga, and I gotta get back to doing that stuff again. Supposedly it's the snake venom Ozempic. I love all these OZ speculations in the chat. I love it. Otaku, check out your ex inbox. Send a picture, says Cody. Damn, nice. I will check that out real quick before we head out. Let's see what's going on here on X. Oh, damn, I got messages on X. Jake the Snake. Also, guys, I got an update from Jake. I probably can't share it with you guys, but he shared a disturbing video. I'm terrified. I don't know what's going on with Jake. Hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully he's having a great trip wherever he went. The King of Ohio definitely deserves his time off the throne. Yeah, Cody sent me a picture. Yes, I see that. Whoa, what is that? That's diamond. Whoa. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to school me on that, man. I don't know what I'm looking at. I got a very, very pretty diamond. That's what I'm looking at. God, Jesus. Oh my man. Jesus. Yeah, you have to give me a 1-to-1 ratio. What? I'm a noob when it comes to all this stuff, my guy. I don't know what I'm looking at, honestly. Yes, send a picture, 100% diamond right there. Yes. Gila Monster Venom says, Brave Army Freedom. Spence says, I do leg presses with my pants off. To leave my shirt on. What? What the hell, Spence? Oh, that's weird. Okay. All right. Ramona says, if you're good on skateboard, it will make snowboarding easier. Nice, nice. Look forward to that one day. Lauren says, yeah, death, Spence, death. Good night, all. Good night, Nebula. Love you, my man. Stay safe. Keep lubed up, just in case. You never know. Of course, Nebs, you never know when you need that lube. It'll be there for you, my man. And of course, we'll be passing that when you guys need it as well. Holy shit, that's funny. It's ridiculous. Good night. I'll shut up, says Braveheart now. Yes, that's foreplay, says Ben. Oh, he caught you on that one. 3-hour live stream, sends Lawrence. Pretty much. Damn, has it been that long already? Oh, wow, it is. Holy crap. It's almost 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, guys. That's nuts. Yeah, we're going on for 11 hours now. 3 hours now. But again, we're just training ourselves for the 24-hour live streams that are no doubt more likely going to occur in October. Maybe the end of the month if we get a positive Bitcoin momentum this month. Night Legendary Nebs guy, yes. Cool looking diamond, 100%. Yes. Cody says, thanks for letting me share, my brother. 100%, my man, 100%. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous diamond. I'm not I'm not an expert on that, but it looks beautiful. It's really shiny. It's got lots of intricacies. It's almost as shiny as this one here. This fake piece of glass that I diamond hold, right? Every single day. Oh my god, Cody. You guys are awesome. Thanks again, guys, for coming out tonight. I absolutely love hanging out with you every single day. We have an awesome community, and I hope to keep it that way going forward into the future. Lube the snowboard, says Ramona. Oh no. Jeez. Yes, cool looking diamond. When is now, then is now. When is soon? When will guys, then it's all happening. Now? Soon. It's all happening soon. We got one more day tomorrow, guys. In 1 hour and 10 minutes, it'll be basically, a full day away. Loading, guys, loading. Fed rate cuts coming soon. Historic moment for possible crypto in the making. I'm gonna go get some food, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh, in other words, let's make history. Oh, fill my world with more tongues and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood talking and door. In other words, I choose you.
Oh Jesus. Yes, diamond hands, guys. Don't forget the diamond hands. That's how most of the money is really made, honestly. It's just sitting on your hands with a diamond and time in the market. Yes, big ass diamond, big ass piece of glass. Ain't worth nothing. But the $10 I paid for it, maybe like a few years ago. Night Nabs and Diamond Hands. Yes, everyone. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. It's Surf Life spelled with a Y. What? Oh yeah, it does look like Surf Life. Yeah. Gotcha. Nice. You surf, Lawrence? That's freaking awesome. Definitely jelly, my man. Nice opener. You got my attention. Hello, folks. Hello, Smeghead. That's actually our end credit scene. We're ending, my man. We're ending. We'll catch you next guy. Yes, 100%, my man. But yeah, nice to see you. Join the chat. Don't forget to come back and watch us burn some more money on a different live. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Peace. I'm not a financial advisor.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, ice taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.